Doctor Who! That's right, I can't put that up there. Never mind. Right. So this is like kind of on the phone-ish. It's not like a mobile game, but it's like you're on somebody's phone getting clues. It should be fun. It should be a lot of fun. I'm gonna actually turn down the lights a little bit. There we go. Do a little blue mood lighting because that feels appropriate. Thematically appropriate.
It is definitely appropriate thematically.
And I do like me a theme.
Yes, you do. If anybody knows her, she loves a theme.
I like myself a theme. Please enter your pattern to unlock. Fuck. Okay. Crow reminds me of the murder at the trash dumpster. There's one confused seagull who hangs out with them. That's funny. Am I supposed to know what this is?
Apparently.
I feel like this is not going well. Uh-oh.
Well,
fuck.
I am gonna see if I can find information on that.
It's good.
Oh, so that is the intention. Okay.
Intent, I guess. Entering safe mode.
Osgood OS.
Osgood OS. I love Osgood.
Osgood's awesome.
All right.
Petronella Osgood. I'd forgotten that was her first name.
It's a weird first. Oh, cool beans! We're getting a phone call.
Lawrence, at last.
Let me know if the volume's okay.
My calls, anyone would think I was your mother. This isn't your mother, by the way. Well, unless there's been a horrendous mix-up with a time fracture. But I think you're not Lawrence, which means Lawrence is still missing. Okay, I've not got long, so just listen. I've a funny feeling an old friend of mine made sure this phone fell into your hands, which means you're the right person for the job. The job being, find Lawrence. I can't stress how important that is. Think yellow highlighter and circled in red several times. Yes, that important. Right, my friends call me Petronella. You can call me Osgood. I'm an investigator, looking into the odd, the unexplained, anything on Earth or even beyond.
My friends call me Osgood.
I've only just realised what a massive remit that is. No wonder I need your help. You and me are going to sift through clues, codes, and face some terrifying enemies.
Like it.
Sound like fun?
That's funny.
Look, gotta go. But I'll be in touch, because you and me, we've got a game.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Thanks for taking my call. Fabulous person of interest. Problem is, Lawrence seems to be missing in action. Okay. Intriguing. How can I help? You need to find Lawrence. Going through his phone. There may be clues as to where he's gone. Okay. I've always wanted to be a detective.
I'd probably just go, where do I start?
Where do I start? I can't be mean to Osgood.
No, we're not gonna be mean to Osgood.
Osgood is a delight.
Yes.
I've installed a scanning kit on the phone. It'll highlight any potential clues, if it works. Best give the kid a bit of a test drive. You're quite the tech whiz. You're too kind. It's just a simple recovery tool. Let's start with getting a picture of Lawrence. He's bound to have one somewhere on his phone. Okie dokie doo. Find a picture. Got it. Like his picture in this case, scan button will turn yellow. Tap to activate the scanner and then place your finger on the screen and drag it around to capture all the data till the progress bar fills up. If you hear a strange noise, you're doing it right. Then you'll get a clue. Send me any clues you find. There's a tracker in case I'm stuck or unsure of what to do. Now the first clue, you need to go find a photo of Lawrence. Okay. Okay, so that's where it tells me what my objectives are. Coolsies. I don't know where the home button is. Resume.
It's hidden.
Oh, it's hidden down. It's right there.
Yeah.
All right.
I think so.
There we go. Yeah, what I'm seeing on my second monitor is the bottom bar of the window. The Windows window. And it's covering a little bit, unfortunately.
Alright, so...
Gallery. Photos. Alright. Hold on just a second. Bring my mouse down.
There he is.
Woo!
Clue found.
A photo of Lawrence, the original owner of the phone, in your possession. Coolsies? I think I've got his picture. Yay! Since you've scanned the photo, could you send it to me, please? Upload clue. Upload. Male and approximately Lawrence's age. It's him, all right. Restoring browser. Restoring chats. Restoring mail. Restoring calls. So apparently I get access to everything now. Got it. There's clearly more files there, but they're corrupted or something. Odd. What could they be? Odd? What's odd? They should have said ood and made it a joke.
Yes. How ood?
How ood? Data gets corrupted all of the time, but there's usually a pattern to it, a logical cause. I mean, I feel like that's not always true, but... You know, like damaging a USB stick when you drop it into molten Zaton whilst conducting dangerous experiments in time travel.
As everyone has experienced at one time or another.
We've all done some crazy things during a frat party. Come on now. I've never done that. Don't worry, you've still got time. So the data isn't just corrupted, it's also out of place, like a jigsaw puzzle, with the pieces incorrectly connected. First time I've ever seen something like this. Can we continue if it's corrupted? Has never been to a frat party. Actually, I haven't either.
Same.
It was...
Actually, I was gonna say I haven't.
You've been to a frat party? Who are you?
My first year in college, when I had a roommate, he insisted on me going.
Actually, the real question is, how have you been to a frat party and not me?
That is a very valid question. I have no clue. It was not an experience I enjoyed, let's put it that way.
Yeah, no, I've never been to a frat party. Bro guys are not really my jam.
Ditto.
Well, there's still fragments of useful data. If you can scan enough, that might help us piece it all back together. Kind of like how you complete a jigsaw puzzle by first figuring out where the corners are.
Alrighty then.
Unless you enjoy chaos, in which case you just find pieces that fit together and go from there. You're simplifying this, aren't you?
That was what I was thinking as well.
Teeny bit. But for my sake, as well as yours, take a look through the new files, would you? See if you can find out more about Lawrence and what he's been doing recently. Might give us a clue as to where he's gone. Agents of Chaos! I've added that to a bunch of things, that I am an official agent of chaos. Because it fits.
It does.
It tracks. I could say it didn't track, but it tracks. What do you already know about Lawrence? Not much. Male in his 40s, worked at a shop that sold old books and rare DVDs, now owns said shop and also runs a movie club, it seems. Does that mean we're going to see Sally Sparrow?
We can hope.
Really? That's it?
You would think that they'd know a little more.
Yeah. I could have collected every detail of his life, but I had neither the inclination nor the time. Tell you what, we find him, I'll deal with him. Then you can be on your way. Deal? Deal. Great! So I need you to go through the phone, all of it. If you can find anything interesting, just scan it and I'll have a look. Good luck, and thanks in advance for your help. No new clues. Ooh. Chat. Oh, that's not. Hey, Sally Sparrow! Hi, Sally. Hope I caught you before your flight. I just wanted to wish you good luck. You'll do great things in America, I know it. The world isn't ready for Sally Sparrow. We've got everything covered here, I promise. But don't forget us once you've gotten your big, exciting life going there, yeah? Aw, they broke up.
Aww.
Aw. Oh, Larry, don't be so dramatic. I'm just moving across the pond. It's not the end of the world. But thank you, Larry. I know I'm leaving London and the store in capable hands. I'd never doubt a nightingale. Promise I'll make you proud here, and I'll send a postcard to you peasants when I make it big. Oh, shush. Alrighty. Oh, there was another chat, wasn't there? You're bailing again, Larry? The campaign's been on pause for weeks. Do you think it's Dungeons and Dragons?
Probably.
I know. Sorry. But work's on the way, and I have other things going on. Maybe go ahead without me, just this once? What? You're our only healer. Yeah.
Yep.
Plus, Tom's a complete murder hobo.
It'll be chaos.
I love that. Murder hobo.
That's quite the description.
That is quite the description. I want to write that down. Murder hobo. Like, I really like that. I feel like that's a good insult for somebody. Call them a murder hobo.
Yeah, that is a pretty
Who
good
are you, you murder hobo? Hobo. It's funny. It'll be chaos. We should kick him out of the group if he keeps that up. See? This is why we need our cleric, his infinite wisdom. We'll just have to aim for a session after Daz's party. Are you sure you're okay with the planning, since you're busy and all? Positive, I want to make up for everything. If you insist. All right, tell me if you need any help, yeah? You got it, Mo. February 13th, 2021. You got everything ready for Daz's birthday party? Yep, stuff should be delivered by this weekend. Excellent, mate. You're the best. Can hardly wait. Hopefully, anyway. You never know with Heinrichs. Hello? 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 That's okay. Well, fuck you.
That's not good.
That's all sorts of not good. Okay. Let's try this again, I guess. Corrupted fragment found in the text thread with Mo about a surprise party. How many packs are you getting? Getting a keg. Yes. He hates surprises, but the keg will defo make up for everything. Did I mention you're the best? Only every other day. The modesty on this one. I just saw the list of stuff, mate. Disco ball. You're a proper legend. I know, I'm the best. Hey, mate, party day is almost here. Need any help bringing the stuff on the day of? Might help myself to the keg first. Larry? Don't leave me hanging, man. Larry? What's going on? I'm just trying to give Dazza a decent birthday. Serves me right for depending on you, I guess. Rude.
Wonder what the audio.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, man. I just got back and Dazza told me about Nats. You must be like crazy worried. But she's gonna turn up. You probably thought I was well out of order with my texts about the party. But obviously, I'll take care of all that. You need to focus on finding Nats. And hey, I'm here for you, Loz. Whatever you need. Even if it's just a talk. Don't be one of those dinosaurs who thinks talking about problems a mug's game. It helps, man. I should know. Listen, I'm gonna give you another bell later, okay? And we'll find her, yeah? You and her, you're gonna be together forever. All right, later.
You're gonna be together forever. What?
Must be his girlfriend.
Mo's apology. Okay. Sorry about everything. Again. I'm here for you. You know that, right? Call me if you need anything, whether it's a bite to eat or just to take your mind off of things. Bring me burritos. That would be my reply. Because burritos are just the best food. Hands down. You can put anything in a burrito. I have very strong opinions on
Yes,
why
she
burritos
does.
are the best food
She
ever.
really does.
I'll be over in a flash. Are you okay? I wanted to check in on you. With you. Popped by earlier, but you weren't around. Good to know you're out of the house at least. Left some stew me mom cooked up near your post box. Please take care of yourself. Larry, mate, I know it's hard times, but don't go silent on me, yeah? You're worrying me, man. If not me, then ring Daza, Hamish, or anyone. Hamish. Hamish. It's just a little bit ham. Ham adjacent.
Yes.
It's like spam.
Kinda, yeah. That is definitely ham adjacent.
That is definitely ham adjacent. You know we've got you. Larry, please talk to me. No one's seen you in days. Where are you? All right. What? Oh yeah, I had opened up the your package has been delivered. Giggity. This is an automated message.
I think there's a back button.
You think that's a back button?
Yeah. There you go.
Happy birthday, Kathy. It feels odd to say that again. I miss you, Kathy. I miss you so much. There's so much happening now that's dredging up old memories. I wish we spork. Burritos have very specific construction, but a California burrito is different than a Santa Fe burrito. You can put anything in a tortilla and wrap it and call it a burrito, and I will stake my life on that. I'm telling you. Anything can be a burrito. Anything.
Where's my burrito? Where's my burrito? From The Simpsons.
From The Simpsons.
Anyway.
So Kathy, that's his sister, right?
Yep.
Okay.
She's the one that the angel sent back in time.
Yes, a hot dog and a tortilla is not a burrito. What you do is you cut that burrito up. You cut that hot dog up. You mix it in with all of your condiments and whatnot. You put a little cheese in there. wrap it up, burrito. I mean, you can't just like stick a whole hot dog in a burrito. You have to like
You gotta get a little
you
creative.
have to put all the stuff in
Yeah.
there too, and you
Gotta
cut
get
it
a-
up and you mix
Yep.
it.
Gotta be a little creative with it, but
Exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe like press it in a panini press so it's all crusty. I could just be on top of the stove, I guess. But you know, make it all grilled. Burrito.
burrito. Texas style hot dog burrito. Yum.
Like, come on. Like, wouldn't that be delicious? So good. Love burritos.
I know you do.
And it's all in one little portable package. I am a fan of meals where everything. Steve just started petting me. I'm very excited.
I can tell.
Very excited about burritos. I enjoy meals that are like one pot meals where everything is just thrown together and I don't have to like get a little bit of everything from every like section to get on a bite. You throw that shit together and I am here for it. I'm here for it.
I know.
Una más. One more. Really good burritos. There was when I lived in Colorado, there was a really good place that did some really good smothered burritos. We don't really have a good place up here. We have Taco Bell, which I mean, they're burritos, and I usually just get the bean burritos, bean and rice, so like they're fine. And then there's a Mexican restaurant nearby that is they like to put Maine twists on things. Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah.
It's not great. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Like you have to really look at the menu and like pick and choose.
Yeah.
Kind of it. Mountaineering in Boulder. You know what? I didn't spend a lot of time in Boulder. Yeah. I went to Colorado Springs quite a few times, Denver a couple of times, and then mostly stayed more towards the west. Because there's less people over there. And ain't nobody got time for people. I miss you, Kathy. I miss you so much. There's so much happening now that's dredging up old memories. I wish we spoke more, especially after Mom and Dad passed. More than just me phoning you whenever I needed a place to stay. I know I can't change things, but I just want to be your dumb brother again. You were always the smart one, and I was, yeah, I'd give anything to go back to that. To have you here. Hello? Kathy? Mer? No, I'm sorry, this isn't your sister. The Broadmoor in Colorado Springs pretty frequently. Yeah. I didn't mean to interrupt, but well, there's no easy way to say this. My name's Graham. Graham!
Do you think it's the Graham?
Do you think it's the Graham? I love Graham.
Graham is awesome.
Oh, I love Graham.
It'd be odd for them to say
To pick the name Graham and not have it be the Graham.
Yep.
And I'm the current owner of this phone. Oh God, my apologies, Graham. I should have known that the provider would have sold her number by now. I'll stop. It's all right. Really, I'm sorry for your loss, mate. Thanks, Graham. That is
It's
very
definitely
Graham. It's got to be the
It
Graham.
has to be. And they'll talk about the Weeping Angels.
They will. Spoiler alert.
It is well known that this game is about the Weeping Angels.
Yes.
The Lonely Assassins, as they're called.
Yes. I had actually wanted to watch Blink as the watch party, but Doctor Who is no longer like free on Prime, so you can only do watch parties with Prime shows that are like free that you don't have to rent or buy or anything like that. So, we couldn't watch Blink, and it made me very sad, and I might have thrown a bit of a hissy fit for a while.
Understandably.
Listen, you can keep sending messages if you want. I won't read them, promise. That's awfully generous of you, but it's all right. Probably should have said those things when I could have anyway. I understand. The offer still stands if you ever change your mind, though. I'll remember that. It's no problem. Well, hope you have a good day, and sorry about interrupting you. I bet it is great.
It has to be.
I did it again, but that's okay.
It's okay.
Let's look at the man. Screensaver that has weeping angels that gets closer and closer as you uncover them by closing
Yes.
window.
I have not seen it in person, but I have seen like video of it, and that is
That's
yeah.
amazing. I love
Yeah.
it. Because they did make it canon that a picture of an angel becomes an angel. So, and they then made it canon it with 13 that they can like live in your phone. Like not just a picture, but like they themselves can live in your phone.
They can also live
and
in
fuck
your
shit up.
They can also live in your brain.
They can live in your brain and they can live in your TARDIS. So don't let a weeping angel into your TARDIS.
Yeah.
Guys. That's some life advice right there.
Yep.
Damn you, Nightingale. Dear Mr. I love how like the subject line is damn you, Nightingale, and it's Dear Mr. Nightingale. I write regarding the recent renovations on my property. I understand that construction works can cause inconvenience to those around, and for that, I apologize. That said, I must ask you to refrain from harassing me any further. What I do on my property is my business, and I am well within my rights to carry out whatever works I choose on my home. If you do not desist, you will be hearing from my lawyer. Regards. You can get little weeping angel figurines to keep on your shelf. Our Christmas tree topper is a weeping angel. Regards, Edward Flint. And I actually think I do have a Funko Pop of a weeping angel. Or is it the gentleman? I always forget.
I don't remember.
I don't know why I forget. Because I wanted both of them and I ended up buying one of them and I don't remember which one I bought. But we didn't end up doing it because we really pared down our wedding, but we had picked up some like cherub and angel figurines and we had gotten like that rock stone like spray paint and we were going to spray paint them and like put them around and it would have been delightful. We still have some of them. We should still do that.
Yes, we should.
P.S. I should add that I do not appreciate your childish scare tactics. I do not believe, for one solitary moment, the outlandish tales you tell about my property. I see them for what they are. Poisonous poppycock, Mr. Nightingale. Poisonous poppycock.
So, of course, those of us that are familiar with the episode, like, know exactly which house this guy is renovating.
Yes. Clue found. A misunderstanding comes to a head. Awesome sauce. Let's see. Heinrich's department store. Dear L. Nightingale 76. Excellent news! Your order has been successfully delivered. You have earned the following store credit points to spend on your next purchase. 28 points. What did he order? Thank you for your order. Do I want to open the link? Can I open the link? Oh, I can.
Should have it in the.
I know, but I have to go back and look at it. All right, I need to write this down. It is order number 574320. What other information did they want?
I don't remember, but probably write down the username in case they ask for
Username
that.
is L Nightingale 76. And we found out the parade is Monday and not tomorrow, so her streaming schedule is as normal. Nice.
So let's see.
Status.
Order date and also.
Okay, it wants order date. And I do already know what the status is, so
Yeah.
that's fine. Order date. 2/13/21. 2/13/21. Or they probably would want it 13/2/21.
Yeah.
All right. So 574 74 32 0 2 21 delivered. Oh, fuck me. This is why we can't have nice things. You'd be amazed the amount of times that I do that in just real life. And also, hello, pick maniac? Maniac? Pick maniac? Hello, Pick. How are you today? Happy New Year's Eve / New Year's Day, depending on where in the universe you reside. I just entered all of this information and, deleted it. 2021. And it has been delivered. Submit. Oh, it's the keg and balloons and a mirror ball. Ooh. Silly string. All right. Party supplies. I feel like that's not really a clue because we've already been talking about this party, you know?
But okay.
But okay. But okay. Hello, dear. Dear Mrs. Lennox, thank you for your email. Oh, it's from him.
Yeah.
All right. Allow me to go over the events of the unfortunate day you chose to enter our shop. Dun, dun, dun. 1. You ordered a chicken parmesan salad. When this was brought to you, you asked if there was meat in it, to which the reply was, obviously yes. You then flew into a raging temper and informed us that you do not eat meat. While you somehow managed to misunderstand the word chicken on the menu, our staff was kind enough to offer you a replacement meal. You responded by throwing your plate and cutlery onto the floor.
Alrighty then.
Is her name Karen?
Probably.
Oh, no, it's Amy. Her name is Amy.
All right.
All right. If you say so. At this point, our staff had no choice but to escort you off our premises. Also, that uppity woman is my partner. Given your behavior, Mrs. Lennox, be thankful that we are not pressing charges. Please do not patronize us ever again. Mom always did say you were a crazy old bat. Cheerio! Love it. All right. So, dear Lawrence, this is Amy Lennox here. I do hope you remember me. I was a friend of your mom. How are you, my dear? I haven't seen you since you were a wee lad. It pains me to write this, but I had a most unsatisfactory experience at your establishment the other day, and I wanted to bring the matter to your attention. I was at your cafe for lunch, and my order was completely wrong. Now, normally I wouldn't kick up a fuss, but the young lady on duty that day was rather uppity and rude when I voiced my complaint. I understand that it's hard to get good help these days, Jesus. But you really must keep a close eye on your staff, my dear. Give an inch and they'll take a mile, I always say. I suppose if your parents were around, they could have given you this guidance, but Auntie Amy is here to help.
Oh, God.
Wishing you good health. Are we sure her name's not Karen?
If maybe it's her middle name.
Maybe it is her middle name. Should I click on these? Alright. Alright. Whoa. Hell, what? Okay. Hello. Oh, this isn't good. All I can hear is him say, I don't know how much longer, something. I'm a little sad that he and Sally Sparrow broke up.
Yeah.
Or at least I'm assuming they broke up because, like, she moved to the U.S.
Yeah. Unless they never, like, it looked like they were going to date, but...
That's true, maybe they never actually dated.
Yeah.
Maybe she just holds hands with everybody she's friends with.
Perhaps.
Who knows?
What?
Should I just end it? I mean, I can't hear him. Well, fuck. Now I have a weeping angel in my brain. Spoiler alert. Upload clues. This isn't terribly encouraging. No. I didn't know I was supposed to be encouraging. I thought I was just supposed to bring you information. Come on now. What's up? What's up? The item you scanned. Thank you for doing that, by the way. Doesn't really fit with any of the existing data we've had so far, which means we can't use it to uncover more data. Should I... It could still be useful. You're right. I'm convinced this is significant somehow. It might not help us recover data, but I think it's a lead worth following. Keep going. I'll let you know if anything interesting comes up. Nat sounds like an important person to Lawrence, and sounds like something happened to her. Poor woman, and poor chap. At least he had friends to lean on. Yeah, thankfully. No one should have to go through difficult things alone. True. True. But if he lost his phone, it makes me question if he took up their offers of help. Say, is there anything on who Nat is to Lawrence exactly? Knowing that will give us a better lead.
Probably upload the... Yeah.
Party supplies next. This must be for the party Mo mentioned in his apology. Could have the party have been for Nat? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Who would just leave their car unlocked?
I'd say...
Think his car's still at the address?
Yeah.
Possible. I dread to think of the mess Silly String and Keg would have made from being trapped in there. 71 Timber Street, his home address, I presume. Might need to swing by to make sure he's not been there lounging about all this while. Is one of the Bun-Buns coming in?
It doesn't look like it.
Okay. I thought I heard one of the bunnies coming in to say hello, but I was wrong. Sounds like the typical neighborhood tiff. Outlandish tales, huh? What has Lawrence been spreading about Flint's property? Why does Lawrence care what Flint does anyway? Jesus, that got bright. Perhaps it affected his property value, or maybe Flint painted his fence eggshell white instead of parchment white. Point is, it could be anything. It's not unusual to have problems with your neighbors, but for it to escalate this far, there must be something more to their dispute. Well, we know more about our friend Lawrence now. What do you make of it? I'm no investigator. You mean you weren't an investigator? Because you're one now. Thanks, Osgood. Maybe he just got tired of the city life. You think he just took off? Looking at his life so far, he doesn't seem to be the type. He seems like an ordinary person, except there's no such thing as an ordinary person. So what seems significant about Lawrence? There was an incident with a woman close to him. This is a fun game.
It is.
I definitely think this missing person is very significant. Certainly worth looking into. Sounds promising. Lawrence hasn't tried to find his phone. That strikes me as very odd. Or ood. It's very ood.
It is very ood.
How do you know? I've run 54 checks and he hasn't called his phone or texted it. And he hasn't done any of the other Find My Phone things you would normally expect.
But he did try to call his phone.
But he did call! What? How did that slip by my sensors? Never mind that. What did he say? Where is he? Has two 2-pound ribeye steak. Oh, that sounds delicious.
Nice.
So are you gonna hop on a plane and bring some up over this way, to share?
Did you buy enough for the whole class?
Did you buy enough steak for the whole class? And a pound of Gulf shrimp and a pound of North Carolina crab meat. Right, Wednesday. Ooh, that does sound good. Yeah, we had a very late lunch just before I started. Yeah. And then we have leftovers for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I'm making for tomorrow. We have lasagna. Maybe I will do lasagna for dinner tomorrow.
That works for me.
Yes, it does. I don't know. There was too much static. I think his phone rang itself. These weird flashing images appeared. Yeah. Yeah. Not a regular call then, is it? Not this time. You didn't buy enough for the whole class this time. Shame, shame, shame. I'll see what I can do if it really is him trying to reach through. Perhaps the line was bad, or whatever it is, it must have been serious. Maybe it's related to your person of interest. It is possible. I didn't expect anything to come out of tapping Lawrence's phone, but I learned that my person of interest left some rather strange video recordings, which I traced back to a shop near here that specializes in rare DVDs. Lawrence was just one of the shop employees I tapped. Well, quite honestly, that's what I was thinking, so it's fine. I was purposely trying to not do the bell.
I actually thought about whether I should do ding.
See, Steve was on the same page.
Yep.
Lawrence was just one of the shop employees that she tapped. What kind of recordings? Seems like a fragmented message. Something about how blinking might kill you. Anyway, good theory, but I suspect there's something more to all of this. We should see if Lawrence experienced any other unusual events in the past week. Oakley dokley. I've managed to use the data you scanned to recover more files. There might be more... Hold that thought. There might be more clues in those. Scan them, and we'll see what we can piece together. Aye, Captain. Till death do us part.
Oh, jeez.
Jesus.
Oh. As in wedding plans.
Wedding planning. That must be Nat.
I would presume you're correct.
Alrighty. So apparently he was not dating Sally Sparrow when this occurred.
Apparently.
game. Oh, that's not good. I don't want to see an angel. What the fuck? Oh, that's the house, isn't it? Like upside down a little bit? Those are the top of a
gate.
fence.
Yeah.
That is creepy as fuck right there.
Yes, it is. It's very creepy.
That is very creepy. Was I supposed to rescan that? No. Okay. Jesus. So derpy.
Yes, he is.
I keep looking in the pictures to see if there's any, like, faint statue in the background.
There may eventually be.
Because I'm just waiting. Someone special. Lawrence with his someone. With his special someone.
I have my special someone right here. I do.
Ditto.
Good.
That's not good.
Mm.
That's not good. Yeah, I can't get into that yet.
That must be the,
Oh, this is all bad.
maybe...
Maybe go in here?
Maybe.
Beer. It's weird that that room has 3 beds in it.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been to a hotel room that had 3 beds that wasn't like a pull-out bed or like a cot or something.
Yeah, that is very odd.
Food. Oh, that's pretty. Aw, look at the duckies. There's some like real random photos that I wish I had context for.
I know, right?
Yum. Aww. Yum. Yum. I wonder if they're up on the
eye, yeah.
The people who figure out what time to start movies and have quintessential line right at midnight. I am not talented enough for that, but I do like it when other people figure it out. Oh, that was the picture I found earlier. Yep. Okay.
Alright, so I guess that's it.
I guess that's it.
Probably go back home?
I can't.
Oh, it won't. Weird. Maybe you have to go back into that one that got corrupted?
Maybe. Yeah, I must have had to scan it again. Corrupted photo. Good call, Steve. That's creepy.
It really is.
That is creepy. If you start House of the Dragon, episode 10 at 11:31, 2022 will end with Damien saying, "Let's end this mummer's farce." Love it. Love it. It doesn't have to be like a certain second or just like right at 11:31.
I think you should now be able to get.
You think I can go home now?
Yep.
Oh, you're so smart.
I have my moments.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe go. No, I guess.
No.
Alright.
Alrighty. Oh, it was a plus. Okay.
Hey, Sally. I know it's been a while, but this is urgent. Nat's missing. It's like she just up and disappeared.
That's not good.
It's them, Sal. I know it. They did this.
Right at 11:31. Okay.
Sorry. What was I thinking? It's just...
Nice.
You're the only one that gets it. You were right to escape.
I mean, I feel like it doesn't matter, like, where you go.
Because they can be anywhere at any time.
They're not all, but they're any.
Yes. Not all statues,
But
but
any statue. What do you mean Natasha's missing? We did everything we could to prevent this. I didn't have the heart to tell you someone bought Wester Drumlins. What? Larry! I couldn't do that to you again, Sally. I made you a promise. Believe me, I tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen, and now she's gone. Don't blink, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming home. We'll figure it out, okay? I'll get a flight out first thing in the morning. No, Sally, don't. If it really is those things, you and Natasha are the only people I care about. As much as I want to face this with you, please don't come back. I can't let you do this by yourself, Larry. You sound just like her. She wanted to help too. We'll get her back. I'll contact Rainey and see if there's anything we can do about sealing that place off for good. Just be safe, okay? And please, stay. Okay, I hate this. Promise me you'll be careful. You're a brave man, Larry Nightingale. I think I've heard that once before, and you'll hear it again from Natasha next time. Aw. Oh my God, I slept through my alarms. Why didn't you wake me? It's an hour past opening now. Because I've made the executive decision to give you the day off. You're ill, Nat. You need to rest. But we're meeting the new suppliers today, and Mrs. Morris from the foster home. Are you sure you can manage all of it yourself? There'll be like 12 kids for the tour. I've got it all covered. Your notes are pretty detailed. Plus, Oscar's here to help as always. Trust me. Well, knowing Oscar's there does make me feel a bit better. Larry and Oscar. Of course, you too, hun. Fine, I'll stay home today. Let me know if you need any extra help. All right, Nat. There's some soup on the stove, by the way. Aw, did you make it? Sure, if heating it up on the stove after it was delivered counts. I suppose it's the thought, though. I suppose I appreciate the thought. Thank you, Larry. Have a good day at work. Hope you feel better, love. Psst, Nat, important question. Did you head out without me noticing? The texts are coming from inside the house. Anyway, could you get me a pint, please? The kitchen's right next to you. But I'm right at the best part. You've only watched Trainspotting 100 times now. Don't know how you can stomach it, honestly. It's a classic. And I never knew how you can sit through Lawrence of Arabia. It's only about 3 days long. Now that's a real classic without any gross out scenes, too. Right, engaging plot that. Man, desert, and even more desert. I mean, it's kind of true. That's the whole atmosphere and mood. And might I remind you, Peter O'Toole was a national treasure, and he's quite the dessert in the desert, too. Ba-dum-bum. Well, can't argue with that. Wow, I just realized this film came out over 2 decades ago. Makes me feel really old. Oh, love. We all have to grow up at some point. And excuse me, we're the same age. 45's not that old. Are you implying that I'm a geriatric? I'll get the pint. Do you want me to bring you some iced tea too? Smooth operator, and yes, please. For what it's worth, I'm glad you chose life with me. Hey, Nat, did you go out? Where are you? The kettle was left on. Was there an emergency? Seriously, Nat, where are you? Please give me a call. I've been looking everywhere for you. If you see this message, please call me, okay? Please be okay, Nat. Aww. Aww. Hello, is this Mr. Flint? Who is this? This is a telemarker. I'm not interested. I assure you, I'm not here to sell you anything. This is Lawrence Nightingale. I live near your new property. A friendly neighbor, is it? Forgive me. Where are my manners? What can I help you with? That's all right. It's just Flint, or that's Mr. Flint to you. Now, what do you want? I won't ask a third time. Jesus.
It's a bit of an ass.
Little bit of an ass. Right, I'll get to it then. There are some concerns regarding your property. Whatever the real estate agent told you, they're lying. It's not safe there. Don't go into that house. Are you calling my cousin a liar? Pardon? My cousin's the one who sold me this house. My cousin's the estate agent. Are you calling them a liar? That's not what I meant. I apologize for insulting your family, but that's not important right now. You need to stay away from that house, Mr. Flint. Please. I don't know what you're playing at, Nightingale, but I won't be told what to do like some bumbling half-wit. Perhaps if we talked over the phone, I could explain it better. You have 1 minute. You hung up! Weeping Angel model for 3D printing. You know what? You're probably right. I bet there is. Yes, because like my cousin, I'm a liar too. Okay, that was funny. I suggest you stop pestering me with this nonsense. Good day, Nightingale. I said good day, sir. It would have been better if they had said that.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Flint, I apologize for the heated exchange. Perhaps we got off on the wrong foot. Please allow me to make amends. Why don't you pop by for supper sometime with my wife and I? We'd like to give you a proper welcome to the neighborhood. I suppose things can get lost in translation with these modern devices. Very well. I accept your invitation, Mr. Nightingale. Excellent. Hopefully we can sort all this out. I doubt it.
Considering that he doesn't believe anything about the Weeping Angels.
Exactly. Psst, Izzy. Yes, Larry? So I want to get a surprise gift for Nat, but the usual flowers seem boring. Any ideas? Oh, Larry, what have you gone and done now? Nothing. Come now, you can tell me. Nat's my bestie and all, but I can keep a secret. I'm serious. Can't a man do something nice for his lovely wife just because? All right, all right. I know she's been talking about the new Indian place, Last Days of the Raj. That's the name. You want me to get her curry? Trust me, she'll be thrilled. Okay, curry it is then. Can I just add that you two are sickeningly sweet? And I say that with love. Izzy, just checking in. Have you heard from Nat today? No, actually. Why? Larry, is everything all right? I don't know. She's not been replying to my calls or texts. It's not like her to be this unresponsive. Oh no! Maybe her phone's out of battery. I'll try asking around too. Keep each other posted, yeah? Thanks, Izzy. Larry, no one's seen or heard from her. I'm really worried now. Larry? I'm here. I don't know what to do. I'm coming over. We'll go to the police. Okay. Hi, Larry. How are you? Let me know if you need a chat, all right? We'll find her, Larry. Don't give up hope. Larry, don't shut yourself off. Please, we're all here for you. All right. More mail. Find.me registration confirmation. Dear Lawrence, someone has sent an update to your report. Please click the link below to view. The fuck?
Okay.
Okay. Whee! Found email update of Natasha's disappearance. Dear Lawrence, thank you for registering to findme.web. Whatever you're going through right now, we're happy to provide support we can. Please head over and start filling in the details of your missing loved one. God damn it. Fine.
Wonder if you can go.
This is
That's
all.
it.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking with the history, you might have been able to get.
Yeah, I was hoping, but unfortunately, no. All right. So what did I need? I'm having to write down a lot. Why are you not being helpful? What are you? The craft.web. Featured article, Illusions of Security. This week, we take a look back at one of our older articles to explore a rather surprising installation outside a Van Gogh exhibit. All of these callbacks to like the best
Yep.
Doctor Who episodes.
Love it.
Love it. A fleeting construct, only there for a brief time, is a coincidentally placed random object or a brilliant critical commentary of our social landscape. Illusions of security. It was during the there
Yep.
it is.
I think it's in the other the one up at the top too.
Clue found. Yep. There it is. It's during the Louvre's 2010 exhibition of Vincent van Gogh's work that I encountered a most unusual piece of art. I was, of course, no stranger to the Van Gogh exhibit, though magnificent his painted works were familiar to me by this point. No, it was a sculpture, one not even placed in the exhibit itself. Is it written by that, like, dude who...
Go back up, it had his name.
I know, but I don't know if I can click on it.
Yeah, I don't know.
A friend and I came across it outside the building, standing rather imposingly before the doors. It was a large blue telephone booth of sorts with police markings. Naturally, we became curious as to the booth's contents. We tried to get into the box, but the doors would not open. The windows were frosted, so we could not see inside. Amid our puzzlement, a loud pulsing noise came from the box, and we stepped away in shock, only to see it vanish before our eyes. We debated the significance of the work for hours after. To this day, I believe it remains one of the most mysterious and ingenious criticisms of our world today. It is a damning commentary on the lack of transparency in police work and an embodiment of the frustration felt by the public in its search for answers. Try though we did, we could not find the artist's signature anywhere on the sculpture. But whoever they are, I commend them for the ingenuity and boldness of their work, and I look forward to seeing more. It's what the world needs. That is so dumb.
Projecting much?
Right? Good Lord. I'm telling you. People like that are insufferable. All right. Don't cry. New mention. You were mentioned in a comment by Jackpot in the following thread. Weird phone corruption? Author Jackpot. Click on the link below to view the thread that you have been tagged in. I'm sorry. Steve has taught me you don't just go clicking on any goddamn link you're sent.
Nope.
And work has also taught me that. Because they send out, like, bi-weekly emails testing to see if you'll just click on random links.
Especially if it's from something that you know of, like a business. Go to your browser, go to the business website, log in, and if there's anything that's legitimate, you'll be able to find it there.
Exactly. He knows of what he speaks.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, let's open this bad boy. I'm already dead. It's fine. Weird phone corruption? Anyone here familiar with bugs? I'm 99.999% certain I've got some kind of virus or bug on my phone, and it's glitching everything out, down to my last few security protocols at the Mo. Worst part is, so much data has been corrupted. Apology to those waiting for my updates of Wester Drumlins. Those batches of photos were the first to go. Uh-oh. Might help if you tell us what kind of glitches, mate. Mostly just weird patterns of numbers, but now it feels like there's an image in those too. Everything keeps shifting though, and I can't tell what I'm looking at. I think I'm actually experiencing some kind of phenomena on my phone. Or is it in my phone? I don't know. The virus is just burning through my phone right now, corrupting everything. I've tried to delete the source file that I traced it back to, but it's like the virus is always 2 steps ahead of me. It's behaving like it's got a mind of its own. The really weird thing is, I feel like something's watching me through my phone, like it's slowly waking up and forcing me to look at it. Are you telling us you've got some eldritch horror on your phone? You're all looking for the unexplained, right? Here it is. And I'm getting these strange dreams, hallucinations. Even when I'm awake, I keep thinking that my arms are turning into stone.
Because
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, because the angel is fucking with you from within your brain.
Yes. It keeps moving. The pictures. I look away for a brief second and it gets closer. L. Nightingale 76. You were right. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Wester Drumlins. Don't go there. Don't go. Take a breather, mate. It'll be all right. Jackpot. It's too late. It's here. Watching me.
I get the impression that Jackpot is Flint.
Maybe.
There you go.
Online forum with personal stories of bizarre phenomena.
Do 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 do.
Phenomena.
Do 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 do.
Phenomena.
Do 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 do.
I already looked at you. Why were you blue? Was it just because I was on you? Yeah, it must have just been because I was on him. Okay. So let's go back to the. I have to figure out what day she went missing first. So that was in the chat. She went missing on February 17th. 17 Feb 2021. Female, clearly.
Her age is
45.
45.
Yeah. 45. What color are her eyes? That's the real question. Did they make some like weird comment about the color of her eyes?
Maybe.
Train spotting. No, it doesn't seem. It doesn't seem like, yeah, it doesn't seem like they talk about her eye color. Alright, let's go back into the mail. Let's find out what else you need. Open link. Oh, I need the home address.
Shit. Oh, there was,
she told me that. It was 7 something, wasn't it?
Thanks.
I bet it's on one of the emails from the department store. Because it was I really should have written that down. God damn it. Gosh dang it. Uh, 71 Timber Street. 71 Timber Street. I had to bring the lights up because I'm having to write and I'm old and can't see. All right. Find me. Missing since 17/02/2021.
Yeah.
Yeah. Location. 71 Timber Street. Man, that is very faint.
Yes, it is.
45. Eye color. I don't know, green. Okay. Return to main menu. Select eye brown.
There we go.
Natasha Nightingale. J. Marlowe 42. Update for you, buddy. I'm afraid it's not good news. I asked around and you were pretty much the last person to see Natasha. No signs of forced entry or anyone coming over the fence into your home. And from what you tell me, pretty much all personal effects were still in the house. So she clearly didn't go anywhere on her own. Checked in with a couple of pals at Scotland Yard, too. Had them run every database I could think of. Not a whiff. Not in the whole of London. I hate to sound corny, but it's like she just vanished into thin air. Sorry, Lawrence. She was your wife, and I know this must be hard to hear, but this is the deadest of dead ends I've ever seen in my 16 years doing this job. I think this investigation is over. Return to main menu. Alright. Let's go home. Talk to Osgood. Boop. Sacred Circle? This is a conspiracy theory message board. Used to peruse it myself for some fascinating insight. I never pegged Lawrence to be the type. Really? What's this with this Jack fella? Experiencing glitches in his phone? Should
Yes.
Yes, you should. I don't see why you should be. You're in perfectly capable hands. Fine. Since you haven't been experiencing similar issues, fear not. Jack's last words about Larry. He was right about Wester Drumlins? Could the same thing have happened to Lawrence? My gut tells me no. He doesn't have his phone. You do. And not to worry. I know what I'm doing. I have major precautions in place to keep us both safe. But you think that's Captain Jack?
I don't know.
Shark 1747. Shark 1747.
I know I'm gonna need that.
Shark 1747.
Shark 1747. Hey, that was a call, right? The signal is Odd. Who was it?
One.
Some woman, I think. Just someone saying a bunch of random numbers. Or how did you know about the call?
She has software
Yeah, I mean,
on it.
she's already
Yeah.
said she has software on the phone.
Yeah. Just someone saying a bunch of random numbers, I would say.
Yeah. Very odd. It's hard for me to guess without hearing it myself, but it seemed like a hijacked phone signal. Okay. Could it be the data corruption? Just a scams. Could it be the data corruption?
Yeah.
It's possible. But it doesn't quite match the corruption. Check the call history and see if the number plays back. I'll look into it when I can later. Upload. Evidence of the doctor! I knew it! Large blue telephone booth with police markings. That must be the TARDIS.
Yep.
But why visit a Van Gogh exhibit when the doctor can meet him in the flesh? Oh, I love that episode.
It's such a good episode.
It's such a good episode, and it makes me cry every time.
Sorry, Doctor Who?
We should do the pun, right? We should
Yes.
do the joke.
Yes, because everybody asked the same question.
Doctor
Who? Doctor Who?
It's complicated. Long story short, that's my person of interest. I'd like to keep tabs on him. Her. Them. It's hard to keep track. That's the problem with time-traveling aliens, I suppose. They don't always show up in the right order, and sometimes not always in the same body.
True.
But that old phone box is always a dead giveaway.
True.
Doctor in a police phone box seems a little incongruous. Is the phone box for making special house calls? I'm going punny. Come on now.
Yep.
I'm ashamed that I laughed at that terrible, terrible joke. That phone box is actually a TARDIS. You could call it a spaceship, but it can travel through time as well. Its appearance is just a disguise or cloaking field, I think. Time-traveling alien doctor. Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
I mean...
Or how do you even know all this?
I feel time-traveling alien doctor. Why not?
Why not? Why not? That's the gist of it, yes. I have to say, all things considered, you're adjusting to all of this remarkably well. Anyway, this discovery proves my hunch. Lawrence was indeed looking for the doctor. I also suspect that the doctor had something to do with you getting a hold of Lawrence's phone.
I believe it.
Hang on. The doctor led me to this? This doctor sounds fascinating. Maybe Lawrence found the doctor.
Maybe Lawrence found the doctor?
Yeah, I feel like that would be like...
Doubt it.
Near impossible for any regular bloke to simply stumble across the doctor. But I have a niggling feeling that he might have stumbled into something else. We must focus on finding Lawrence. But if you come across any more references to the TARDIS or the doctor, do send them to me. That might give me some leads on the doctor's current location. Wester Drumlins. Yep. I don't know about you, but the repeat mention of that place is raising some alarms for me. Yes.
This can't be a coincidence.
This can't be a coincidence. Yes, that's unlikely in this line of work. But this is good. Common factors will reveal a pattern. And this place seems like Sally and Lawrence have a history with it. True. Let's do the corrupted photo, I guess. Aha! Progress! Fabulous. What kind of progress?
Yeah.
So, the items are more like fragments, really. Two pieces that you scan connect to each other. Oh, this can't be good. Interesting, but no new files then? What does that mean for us? Or they might connect to other fragments as well.
Probably that one.
That's exactly what I knew we'd make a good team. We'll get a better picture when we've got all the pieces. So keep calm and carry on scanning. Happily married man then, our Lawrence. I'm almost certain that this is the Nat Mo mentioned in his message. He did make it seem like they were close. It's true.
Yeah.
Precisely. Together forever, he said. These photos aren't the definition of that, then I don't know what is. But just so we're sure, could you try finding a name for her? I don't want our wires crossed. Would you look at that? Found it.
Well, that certainly...
Must have been awful to know that neither a private investigator nor the police could help. I can't imagine how Lawrence must feel. Especially when the circumstances are as curious as this. The report is rather conclusive. I was afraid of this. Quite a few of my ex-colleagues disappeared while on assignment. Losing people never gets easier. And to lose your spouse, I imagine it's that much harder. I've had a closer look at what you've sent me so far, and I'm seeing some worrying interferences in some of the data. I think Lawrence and Natasha may be in serious trouble.
Yes, they are.
Yes. What kind of trouble?
Yeah.
That I can't tell from the data at this point. But we'll have to find more and fast. We need to redouble our effort in finding Lawrence and Natasha. What about the doctor? When people are in trouble, helping them is our priority. It's what the doctor would do. Anyway, I'm certain we'll find more clues about the doctor along the way. So what's the plan, Stan? Ideally, UNIT would be the best agency to handle this. These types of odd cases are a specialty after all. So that's who you work for. Yes. It's highly classified information. That seems right. That seems right.
That, yeah.
But you've come this far, you deserve to know. The Unified Intelligence Task Force, UNIT for short. Our job is to keep Earth safe. Officially, we don't exist anymore. Unofficially, some of us kept going in secret to solve the time fracture debacle right now. Yeah, wow, should I be worried about this time fracture? Not yet? But I'm sure we've got a handle on it eventually. That doesn't sound promising. If we don't, well, the less you know the possible end of the universe in the near future, the better. But back to the matter at hand. It's down to us to solve this. So, what do you think we should look into next?
So that is totally talking about the flux.
It is totally talking about the flux. I like all of these Easter eggs for Doctor Who.
Yeah, tying in all these different. Yeah.
It looks like Wester Drumlins might be important.
Yep.
You're right. I know I'm right, yo. Lauren's messages to Sally do imply that there's something off about that place, and it's connected to Natasha's disappearance somehow. Lawrence's voice message also implies a them from Wester Drumlins. Good spot. I noticed that. What are your thoughts about this ominous them? Well, it feels worrying. My thoughts precisely. And anyway, Lawrence specifically mentioned Wester Drumlins. That makes it our next lead. I've managed to recover some new data. Data.
Or data.
I don't know why it came out like that.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It happens.
It does happen. Let's see what you can find out about the place. What are you gonna do? I'm going to investigate Lawrence's house, personally, with both him and his wife disappearing. Let's hope I'm not the next one to go missing, as I'm guessing what that says.
Yep.
Hey! Hey!
You do still have,
I know.
oh,
Hmm. Is that a good or a bad Bad, duh. Ha! You tell me. You see, it's puzzling. We did guess correctly. All the fragments do seem to fit together. So it looks like we are getting somewhere. I'm sensing something's not making sense to you? So why the that's 3 pieces now. And none of them link to the other data on the phone. They should, but they don't. It's almost like they were never supposed to be on Lawrence's phone. It's a weeping angel and we're all gonna die.
probably.
Maybe the last piece will make sense of this. What do you think we should do next? Maybe the next piece will make sense of this.
Nope.
I think you're right. Or at least I hope you're right. Go get the rest. I'll be waiting.
Alrighty.
Wester Drumlins. Why is she having me look at pictures of the bad place?
That is asking for trouble.
I mean, come on. Look at that.
Yep.
Look at that.
Yep.
Fine. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, it's a weeping angel! Like,
Yeah.
right? That's a weeping angel.
I believe you are correct. Yep.
Am I dead?
I don't think so. I do think that those are, like, echoes.
Echoes of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh.
I could be wrong.
Last year. So that's it then. Articles live. Into the Unknown isn't exactly BBC, is it? It's better this way. Too much attention and people might take it as a challenge. It's been nice knowing you, right? It's been nice.
Yeah.
I trust Rainey. She knows what she's doing. No one's stepping foot in that house again.
I wonder if that is the Ronnie from Classic Who, another Time Lord.
Oh, so her name is Ronnie?
If it's
Not
Ronnie. The Ronnie or the Randy. I don't remember how it's pronounced, but yeah. Anyway, could be coincidence. Who knows?
They could be like named as a tribute.
That's true.
Then we can finally put this behind us? I think so. Honestly, it's a relief. Oh, I feel at least 10 stone lighter. No pun intended. So I think we've earned the right to joke about it now. Heh, I guess you're right. But still, I know it's always
Yeah.
difficult for you. I hope you can finally make some peace with this, Sally. Maybe. It never... It...
Well,
Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'm gonna take a nice little drink, and then I'm gonna try again.
maybe the Weeping Angel is impacting your
And this is only bubbly water. It's not even like a good drink or anything.
yeah. No spirits.
No spirits, as it were. Maybe it never felt right before. Think of it this way. Kathy would be livid if she knew you've spent all this time groveling. Oh, definitely guilty of that. I just need to be sure that it wouldn't happen again to anyone. Speaking of Kathy, is that what you did? To move on, I mean? Well, yeah, my sister can get quite scary. But I also think that the situation was impossible to solve all at once. I kind of took it slow and made sure I could breathe in between, you know? Oh, sorry. To get comfortable. Larry, that's too easy? No, it's brave. None of this is easy. I think that's the first time you've called me that. What, brave? I definitely have. Not in those exact words, maybe. For what it's worth, I'm glad it was you. I mean, all things considered. Not that I wanted it to happen. Me too, Larry. Thanks for sticking with me through it. Even after well, I'm happy we're friends.
So maybe they did date briefly and
Oh, they got busy. What do you think you'll do now that it's over? Good question. It's one I can't answer just yet. But you know what? I think I can find some comfort in that. And those look like
Party.
they're party. Mr. Flint sent an audio recording. Mr. Nightingale, what do you want? I've tried to be civil about this, and against my advice, you continue to be a thorn in my side. Mr. Flint, I have no idea what you're on about. If you have any issues with the renovations, you'll have to bring it up with the council. Save it. I just spent 2 hours cutting up all the red tape you tried to throw in my direction. You can't stop me from doing what I wish with my property. You don't understand. Why don't we talk about this? It's not a discussion. Just let this go and walk away. My previous email still stands.
I said 3 sugars, you absolute imbecile. Mr. Nightingale, my dear chap, how did it get to this?
He sounds
I will
gross.
tell
Doesn't
you
he
how
sound
it got to
gross?
this, Nightingale. Your insane crusade to try to stop me carrying out renovations in my cellar. Now, most people know me as an easygoing man who... For God's sake, make a fresh cup and get it right this time, you glistening simpleton.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
An
garbage.
easygoing man
gross.
who prefers to find common ground.
That's
But in this
disturbing,
case,
right?
the only grounds in question
He's got like a
belong
serial
to
killer
me.
voice.
He does.
Wester Drumlins is
Not that
mine
I know
to
what
do
serial
with
killers
as
sound
I
like.
wish, and I intend
Totally not a
to open
serial
up its
killer.
cellars, attempt to coerce or scare me again, and I shall contact both my lawyers and the police. Actually, I rather think the boys in blue would be fascinated by your tales of killer statues, might even get you committed. And if you think you could
Totally
remain
a
silent
serial
when they
killer.
pull you in custody, the chief constable is an old golfing friend of mine. He'd make you sing, Nightingale. He'd make you sing.
That's
I so
just...
enjoyed our little chat. Toodle pip.
Ugh. This guy deserves a throat punch.
Yeah. And to be
Eaten
killed
by...
by the angels.
Yes. Mr. Flint's retaliation.
Considering, I can understand because from Blink, after the doctor tricked the angels into looking at each other, so they
True.
were time locked. But if he removes even
One.
one of them,
Yeah. You see that little picture up here of Mr. Flint?
yeah,
Doesn't he kind of look familiar?
a little bit. A little bit. I know exactly who you're talking about.
I mean, I'm just throwing that out there. Looks like somebody we know.
Yes.
So all that matters.
And we'll leave it at that.
And we'll leave it at that. Fun fact, if the blood flow to the brain is interrupted, you'll lose consciousness in 8 seconds. 8 seconds? Really? That's true. I guess most people aren't able to, immediately cut the blood flow to the brain. Not a serial killer.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why it takes so long to strangle people and, for them to not lose consciousness.
Yeah.
Not a serial killer, Steve.
Totally not.
That's why it's... No, I'm not going to finish that sentence.
Yeah.
I'm not going to finish that.
Let's not go there.
Hello, Mr. Nightingale. I'm at the shop right now, but it's still locked. Tried calling Mrs. Nightingale, but she's not picking up. Mr. Nightingale? Are we supposed to be closed today? Yeah, but if you blood choke them, they're out in 8 seconds. That's good to know. That's interesting to know. We've got some customers out here with me, too. Oscar, sorry. Tell everyone the shop's closed until further notice. Do let the others know, too. Thanks. Is everything okay? Sorry to bother you again, but do I still have a job? Is this because I accidentally melted some of the merchandise in the rare DVD display? Sad face. Are you both going bankrupt? OMG, I'm so sorry. I've just been thinking about myself. I should have pushed for more sales. Oscar, calm down. It's none of those things. Nat's missing. Ooh, face. So sorry, Mr. Nightingale. Sad, sad, sad. Please let me know how I can help. Anything! Exclamation point! Hi, Oscar. Gonna take you up on that offer. Could you come over and pick up the keys to the shop, please? I might be going on a trip. Of course, on my way!
Perhaps he went on a trip with the dog.
Perhaps. You're going to look for Mrs. Nightingale? Something like that. And I'm leaving you in charge while I'm gone. Shop Pikachu! I won't let you down, sir! Awesome. All right. Mail! R. Chandra. So you said it's Ronnie?
If it's the Ronnie, but I don't know if that is the case.
All right. I'm gonna keep saying Rainy.
That's
Rainy.
fine. I'm fine with that.
Hey, Rainy. Hope all's well with you. Sally and I just want to thank you again for your help with our Wester Drumlin article. Getting it featured on some high-profile sites, as well as a few of the urban legend sites, really was going above and beyond the Call of Duty. It's something we both appreciate. There's no way we'd have managed to get it published so quickly and seen so widely without your help and advice. I doubt anyone else would have given us a hand. I can't say I blame them, to be honest. The things I've seen, the stuff I know about, well, most people wouldn't believe a word of it. The fact that you listened and understood meant the world to me. Clyde was right. You're a special person. BT Dubs, how is he? Not seen him for ages. Tell him I say hi and send him my congrats. I see his homeless charity just opened its 3rd shelter. Oh! Meant to say, I saw that some sites refused to publish articles anonymously, and for those you gave Sally and me the pseudonym of Cal Nye Wallers. Cal Nye Wallers. All right. Very nice. I see what you did there. Thanks again. Lawrence. P.S. I saw the piece you wrote in the Metropolitan magazine about devils of the sea helping waylaid mariners. Absolutely fascinating. The sea devils. So many callbacks.
I know, right?
Hi, Lawrence. No worries. It was my pleasure to help. Smiley face. Given what you and Sally experienced, I think it's best that we don't let anyone near Wester Drumlins ever again. Let's hope your article keeps any potential buyers well away. And I'm glad you like the pseudonym. Do let me know if Cal Nye Wallers has any more stories of the bazaar. You've got quite a few editors interested in your style. Wink. Oh, wink. Here's another one. bhcsupport.gov.web. Your latest complaint. Dear Mr. Nightingale, I hope this email finds you well. I'm writing to provide you an update regarding your previous complaint of the Wester Drumlins estates. On February 3rd, 2021, an agent was dispatched to the property to investigate the concerns outlined in your correspondence. After a thorough inspection, they found the building up to code. Thus, we have no plans to proceed with further action at this time. We understand that you've submitted a total of 3 reports concerning this estate since its acquisition. Our team has investigated each of these claims, but they continue to find no evidence of wrongdoing. Unfortunately, we cannot entertain any further complaints regarding Wester Drumlins without absolute evidence. If you have a dispute with the property owner, we suggest you contact them directly or seek the aid of a mediation service to resolve the issue. Please do not hesitate to contact us if you have any other concerns. Sylvester said something and it distracted me because brain and squirrel. Osgood. Upload clue. Cal Nywallers. Hang on. Lawrence and Sally must have spread stories about Wester Drumlins to keep people away from it. The big question is, why? Oh, I just figured out it's Lawrence and Sally rearranged. Maybe there's more information in the article. I remember Lawrence telling Sally someone new owns it now. Interesting. I suspect Lawrence would have tried to warn the new owner. Raw tech. That can't be good.
Watcher 9327. Watcher 9327.
Watcher
9327.
7. Alrighty.
That was, I don't know if you need the IDs, but that was Raw Tech.
Raw tech. Okay. Ah! Rah! Sorry. Hold on. Raw tech?
And the first one was Harks.
Like Hark the Herald Angel Sings?
Yes.
Do Weeping Angels sing?
Who knows?
Does anybody know that? You could also make it up, but if you make it sound like really legit, I'll believe it. Headcanon will be accepted.
Yes.
You just got another weird call, didn't you? What was this one like? The same, just static and numbers. Did you notice any patterns? 4 numbers. Both messages started with a word. So there's some consistency to them. But it doesn't tell us much. Which makes it another mystery to add to our stockpile. Just a second. I pulled up some information from the call data. It looks like both calls were from old landline numbers. Very old numbers. Probably 70 or 80 years old, in fact. But why call this phone? Good question. From what I can tell, there are automated broadcasts targeting Lawrence's phone, but I'm not absolutely certain. The phone's corruption might be causing these calls. Best we just wait to see if it happens again. We've more pressing issues right now. A very diplomatic, Mr. Flint. So he's the current owner of Wester Drumlins. That's why Lawrence was locking horns with him. Not to mention the eerie stories he was spreading about the place. Everything leads us to that place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes, we should find out as much as possible about Wester Drumlins. Well, that's frustrating. I'd hoped we could find out more. What do you mean? I mean, we did learn some things, but I don't know how useful they are to us at this point. We know Lawrence and Sally wanted to keep people away from Wester Drumlins and went to great lengths for it.
Mm-hmm.
We've hit a dead end! Exclamation point! I don't know how much more we can do on our own with just the phone data to go on. Did you find anything at Lawrence's house? He clearly hasn't been home in a while. His car was nearby, though, and the keys were in his living room. All the stuff he ordered for that party was still in the boot. Anything else? Well, there was something odd about the master bedroom. An outline of dust on the wall in front of the dresser, like something was taking off the wall. I'm guessing it was the dressing table mirror. Maybe it's elsewhere in the house? Didn't see it anywhere. It's like someone removed it from the house, but all the valuables were still there. So it's probably not a burglary.
Well, the angel certainly wouldn't want to look in a...
No. Lawrence could have taken it. Possible. But again, the question is why? That, and it still doesn't tell us where he's gone. It seems like everything is just leading to more questions right now. Come on, people. He went to Wester Drumlin's.
Yeah.
Use your brain. Use your brain. Where do you think he went? The place where he has the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you don't know why, you know that's where he's going.
And you know that he brought that, if he brought the mirror, he brought it to basically show to one of the angels to make them...
Well, yes, but see, we don't know about the angels in the game.
I know.
We know about the angels. The collective, we know about the angels, but Game Us doesn't know. The answers might be in West. I probably should have waited before I went on that tangent, huh? That's true. It's the only strong lead we have. Whatever's going on, Wester Drumlin's is at the center of it. Lawrence seemed to believe that anyway. I managed to contact a colleague of mine, Aisha. She's going to have a look around Wester Drumlin's. But Flint lives there. And he's a douche canoe. He's a dill hole. If he's still renovating, he probably hasn't moved in yet. But I'll warn Aisha to look out for him, just in case. And you trust Aisha with this? Absolutely, 100%. Aisha and I have been on a lot of unit adventures together. I trust her to have my back, and I do the same for her. Funny story, actually. I once got Aisha out of a difficult scrape involving a cyborg shark and a bobsled. Her radio expertise came in handy, too. Shark was one of the...
Yep. In the first...
I just looked at my notes, you guys. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. Hold on. So I just looked at my notes, and look at that. It came from Harks.
Mm-hmm.
The first word was shark.
Yes.
Raw Tech Watcher. So they're like the name of the writer dude. Like how she scorched them all around.
Yes.
That's that. I just happened to be looking, and there it is. There it is.
Aren't you glad we wrote down the,
Good God, I'm glad. And also, she said shark.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, radio expertise? Aisha is a radio tech enthusiast. Shortwave, high frequency. She's passionate about it all. Anyway, I'll drop Aisha a message now. Meanwhile, could you look through the phone again to see if we've missed anything? Let me know if you find something. So, in theory, couldn't Aisha?
Oh.
Well, fuck you.
Mr. Nightingale, Lawrence, Larry. I was devastated to hear about your wife, Natalie, I believe her name is.
Should I just hang up on him?
Or was. But it does rather prove my point.
I need to go back to the game screen.
That you should end your fixation with my property, Wester Drumlin's. I've been a patient man, Larry. Throughout all
Apparently
your
won't let you.
scaremongering and, let's be frank, your
Hello?
threats. But I've instructed my lawyers, Derbyshire and Mills, to seek a restraining order against you. Your obsession with my property must cease forthwith. That's just something you have to face.
The angels have already got.
Oh, he's
My
turning into
contractors have reported seeing
stone.
a figure on the grounds of WD on several occasions. I think we both know it's you. Naughty, naughty.
Nope.
So I've
know what?
upgraded the property security, and you would
he
be
deserves it. He has it
ill-advised
He
to
does
go
have it
on
coming.
another one of your snooping
He does have it coming.
expeditions. Call it a day, Mr. Nightingale.
Does he not realize, like, he's not talking to who he thinks he's talking to? Does he not give a shit?
I don't want you within a stone's throw of Wester Drumlins.
That's not good.
No, it is not.
Sorry, I couldn't hang up. Good news, bad news. Good news is I think we have a chance of recovering more data. Bad news, we have to be very, very quick about it. Okay. About the call I just got. Sorry, we'll have to discuss that later. We have to move fast to recover the data. Some of the items you scanned earlier looked corrupted. They contained random numbers and pieces of text. Do you remember? I do. Yes, I remember that. The data in those items is shifting and changing, which is very strange, but that means I might be able to reconstruct more information from them. I need you to hunt down those remaining corrupted items and scan them. Now.
Right, I'm on it.
I'm on it!
We'll ask questions later.
We have to move lightning fast. I don't know how long the items will remain in this state. Try to find and scan them, any corrupted items, as quickly as you can. Go! 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 Funny.
So wherever there was the corrupted stuff.
I know, but I was wondering if maybe it was like on here. I don't know. Okay.
The photo that was there is no longer there? Oh, it was there.
It was there, but I've already scanned it, so. And since I've already scanned it, it has to be something new. Chats? Okay, I don't, what do you want from me? What do you want? I mean, I assume that, like, raw tech. So she is essentially very classified, units not supposed to exist.
Mm-hmm.
Big secret.
Yep.
Look what
Unit up.
Look what he has her labeled as under his phone. Look at that.
Yeah, that's way to keep things top secret.
That's very top secret. Can I call her? I can. Fuck you too. I mean, Alabama. She did ask me to find more stuff about him.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. Oh, look at that.
The number stations.
Look at the face. Did you see the hand?
Not interested.
Look at the hand.
Oh, yeah.
And like this is a face.
Yeah.
Do we think this is a weeping angel staring at me?
Could
trying
very well
to eat
be.
my soul?
It could very well be.
That is definitely a hand like.
Yeah. So, scan it again.
Mysterious number stations. And that's the picture that
Came up on those two.
on those two. The Drumlin's disappearances. Wester Drumlin. Dong. Dong. 12 individuals. Dang. Okay. Upload clue. So she too can see the weeping angel. The final piece. Good job. So they definitely all link up together. Like a jigsaw puzzle? Oh, I sense a butt. I have to sneeze. Oh my god, it's stuck. But I can't get my algorithms to piece them together. Bother.
Okay, Pooh.
That's kind of what I was thinking too. I wish I had done the accent. I wish I could do the Winnie the Pooh voice.
Yeah.
I'm not good at voices.
I can do some, but that is not one I can do.
Perhaps I can help. Question mark? Uh-oh. Okay. Looks like nothing's happening. You might have to assemble them on Lawrence's phone. Oh. Sure. Wait, what? Because my algorithms ran through every possible combination and nothing happened. But considering it came from his phone, I don't think it's going to do anything unless it's pieced together on Lawrence's phone. That means you're up, partner. Go back to the Wester Drumlin's album in the gallery. That album appears to be the source of these data shifts. Piece together the fragments there, and I'll monitor the situation from here. Are you guys ready to see a weeping angel? Cause shit's about to get real.
Yeah.
I can do it! I'm on it! Right, it's like a jigsaw puzzle.
No.
Just tap and hold the pieces to move them around. If the piece fits, they'll snap together. Just keep doing that till you complete the image. Good luck! Good luck, everybody's counting on you. Oh, I didn't give her everything. God damn it. Oh. Apparently I can't give her anything else. Oh. Yeah, this is a weeping angel with hands in front of the face. Come on. Come on now. Come on, son.
Come on, son.
Do I need it? No. Okay. Okay. Like, I can see that.
I think...
That one?
No, that one goes with the one that you were just trying to position. Underneath there.
It goes in there.
I think so. Yep.
Moink.
Alright, yeah, I think that's right.
Oh, there's a piece here. That goes there? No. Oh, I bet this is here. So feel like this goes with this guy. No.
It does not. I think you had that piece that you're moving right now, and then the one at the bottom. The one at the very bottom. I think that goes, yeah. There you go. There we go.
I'm gonna die, guys. It's been nice knowing you. It's been fun. It's been real. Why am I not looking at it anymore, you guys? Why am I not looking at the weeping angel anymore? Oh, shit. Whoopsies.
So now you have to look for everything.
Mr. Drumlin. It is very pretty.
It is. That's an angel.
There's an angel. Great.
On the bright side, as long as it's not looking in your eyes, it can't implant itself inside you.
Yes, but it can come through my phone at me.
This is true. Alright. Guess that's all you needed is to have that one scan.
Apparently. Alright.
Go back. Yeah.
You think? You think?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, is there a problem here? There's something on the phone. I know. Don't panic. Too late. Actually, panicking might not be a bad idea.
True.
It's what caused the anomalies I detected, do you see? That wasn't data we just pulled together. It's a distinct entity that's alive. Wait, this sounds familiar. That post. Yeah, you remember Jack's post in the forums. So-called virus that was affecting his phone. Except it's not a virus. Oh, you know what it is, don't you? Yes. If only I had realized it sooner. It's a weeping angel. This is not good. Really not good. Weeping. Who's what now? Angel. Well, that's the form they tend to take on. Nasty predatory creatures. They turn to stone when you look at them. Units encountered them before, although this digital form, it's unprecedented. What is it doing? It's moving through the phone, corrupting data. Oh no, it's trying to escape. Oh no! Yeah, like...
Into your brain?
I think it's trying to get into the phone networks. If it gets out, it could damage... The damage it inflicts could be immeasurable. So how do we stop it?
We don't?
I've got an idea! This creature came from the corrupted data fragments we put together. If we can delete those fragments, it might delete the entity.
Delete.
Might? You're not sure?
Image of an angel becomes an angel.
I'm sure it's the best chance we've got. Okay, I've enabled the delete function on my bug. There's a corrupted fragment on the screen. The scan button will turn it into a delete button, and when you see it, use the delete the fragments. You'll know what I mean when you see it. Do it now, we're running out of time. It's trying to take over the phone completely. Hurry!
Alright.
Okay. you think it's like in any?
Could be in any bit of data, I guess.
What's that? Duckies! Okay.
There we go.
No! Delete! Delete! Oh my god, it's very slow. Hello? Hey! Yee!
Are you okay?
No. Thank you for asking. The delete The delete button is glitching. It's not the button. The entity is manipulating the phone. It's going to try everything it can to stop you from deleting those fragments, but you must destroy it. How am I supposed to beat that? We might have an advantage. Weeping angels can only move when they're not being watched. Looking at its behavior here, the rule still seems to apply. As long as you keep it in sight, it can't attack. Alright, here goes. I'll do my best to keep you safe. Remember, no matter how hard it tries to stop you, you must get to that delete button. Okay. Did I actually already beat it?
No, I think you have to go into some of the other things like the chats and
Oh, okay.
wherever there were fragments previously.
Like that was a fragment previously.
No, wasn't there a fragment in Moe's?
Yeah,
Oh, that is Moe's.
that is Mo.
Never mind. There it is.
Ah, there it is. Look at it. Okay. It's not working though. The button's not working. Is it?
Yeah. When it goes into that mode, that means that it's...
The future is cold and empty. Alright. That's cool. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh my god. You will see me no more. Fuck. Okay.
Alright, I think that got rid of that fragment.
Okay. There was some in the mail, too. Oh, I can't open that one. It was in... Oh my god. That was painful. So I got that one.
I think there was a corrupted website.
Yeah, I just don't remember. Was it
Alabama's Blue Box.
Alabama's?
Yeah, I think so.
Like a moth to flame. Well, that's not good. Hello? Maybe try the influx of space cubes. Are they taking up too much room? Need a way to recycle them? Click the cube to find out more. I am a liar, and what I say is false. Don't believe my words at the beginning, because that's what's actually true. Am I really a liar? Alright, so if he's really a liar, then calling himself a liar would be false. Liar, false. Believe my words at the beginning, because that was actually true. I am a liar. That is true.
This thing is false. I believe.
At the beginning. So don't believe that he's a liar, because that was actually true, that he is a liar. Which means he was telling the truth.
Psych.
So yes, he's a
Yes.
liar?
Alright. The no is blinking.
A test of faith. Feeling lost? Surrender to the embrace. Your time will be spent to nourish the greater good. I have my own path. Delve into realities yet discovered and untold till now.
There it is.
Want your very own star? Click the link below for more info. I'm interested. Feeling down, life getting heavy. I'm fine, thanks. It is trying to get me to essentially give them permission.
Yep.
Your phone may be a risk. I can't get out of it.
Maybe hit the back button.
Oh no! Oh no! Proceed? Click me?
I mean, is that all of them? Nope.
No.
I've forgotten about that one.
Hello? Are you there? I mean, not really. It's not gone.
But it's starting to.
I know, but like,
I know. That was way too close.
Yeah. I'm not convinced that that one on the screen isn't gone. Or is gone. Agreed. Sorry about that. If I had known connecting the fragments would unleash that creature, I would have come up with a different plan. Looks like we're safe for now. But I have a feeling there's more danger ahead. Much more. Interesting. The data distortions on the phone have been eradicated. That entity must have been causing them. The creature managed to corrupt and destroy more data than the phone, too. At least we prevented its transformation from digital demon to real-world threat.
Did we, though?
Did we... Should I expect more of those things? Yes. Hopefully not, but perhaps you should keep an eye out for any other strange phenomena. In other news, Aisha's just arrived at Wester Drumlin's. She's setting up surveillance cameras to monitor the place, and I've detected some new files on Lawrence's phone. You know the drill by now, don't ya? I do. Another sighting of the doctor. I don't have a record of it in Alabama, though. But it looks like this occurred around the time of the Civil Rights Movement, specifically when Rosa Parks was resisting bus segregation.
13.
It was an iconic moment for the cause, you know, and the doctor does like to be present at significant historical events. That was 13.
Yep.
Do you know the doctor?
Yes, she does.
No is a strong word, but yes, I've met them. A few times, actually. You got to travel through space and time? No, sadly. The doctor offered me a chance once, but I couldn't take it. I was needed at home. Well, there was that other time too, but then I died. But that's a whole other story.
Yeah, poor Osgood.
So what's the doctor like? The doctor is a lot of things. Kind, mad, brilliant, and sad somehow.
Not to mention dangerous.
Not to mention dangerous.
I mean, in a good way. Like, he's dangerous to the bad people.
Yes. Sounds fantastic.
Absolutely fantastic.
Fantastic. Well, they tend to show up at the exact moment when people are in danger and need help. So it's not exactly safe, but it is quite all right.
Like I said.
That tracks. What kind of alien is the doctor, anyway? Time Lord. From Gallifrey.
In the constellation of Kasterboros.
That.
Yes.
Explains the time travel.
Yeah.
Yep. Does that make you wonder, though? If everyone's a lord, what do they lord over? Who do they lord over?
Everyone else.
They're in the... Yeah. No time ladies? That's a good point. Missy.
Yeah.
Because some of them can afford the upgrade.
Yes, they can.
Glad to see someone's asking the real questions. Anyway, good that we found more evidence of the doctor. I'll be sure to look through it later. Keep investigating, please. You're doing a fabulous job. But we need more information about where Lawrence is now and what he's doing. He's probably with his wife.
In the past.
In the past. I assume that this is from Lawrence's exploration of Wester Drumlin's. Looks like he documented the place thoroughly. Is that an angel statue?
Yes, it is.
It is. And now you have an angel on your phone as well. Have at him. Is it alive then? Can something be alive whilst quantum locked?
Yes.
Yes. But if this thing is there, I must warn Aisha about this. I mean, yeah, duh. Have a look at the new batch of recovered data, will you? We may find some more answers there. So this is the article Rainey helped Lawrence and Sally run about Wester Drumlin's. All that work to keep people safe, only for this to happen. I guess he hoped his last encounter with them was the end of it. I mean, understandably. 12 more people have gone missing? Sadly, and possible countless others we don't know about. The count keeps getting higher. An abandoned house makes a perfect hunting ground compared to a public space. It's empty, so they can move freely. Anybody who wanders in is probably desperate for shelter, as in they have nothing. If not for Lawrence, they could have continued this for much longer. Can we really stop all of them? Question mark? Not all of them per se, but definitely the ones that caused all of this. Let's get to it, yos! Let's do it! I don't like that this
I
is on.
know.
I don't like this at all.
I know.
I'm gonna, like, come back to this and it's gonna be whole again. You know it. I know it.
We all know
The
it.
angel knows it.
We all know it.
We all know it. It's not okay.
Meta crisis.
I know, that's what I was thinking too.
That was Unit's doing.
That
too.
was Unit's doing. The flying phone box. Yep.
Yeah, blame Kate for that one.
Yeah, because nobody thought to look
To see if he was still in the
in
TARDIS
to
at
see
the
if he was
time.
in. And the real question is, wouldn't you assume he would at least know where the TARDIS is, where he left the TARDIS? Like, why did she feel the need to go get
Grab
it
it.
anyway?
Oh.
What? It needs to be downloaded again. Sure about that?
So it's not Meta crisis, but 5, 6. Right.
Private. Ooh.
That can't be good.
Maybe it is good.
Who knows?
That's the fun. Last month. I love you. Mr. Nightingale, I do believe your presence was required at home 30 minutes ago. Where are you? The popcorn's going stale. Oh, gee, sorry, Nat. Had to pop over to Wester Drumlin's for a bit. Heading back now. I see. Making life harder for dear old Fuzzy Flint? I suppose it's wise to keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. I take it that your pick for movie night is The Godfather, and Fuzzy Flint? Really?
Face.
I thought the mob might inspire you to try in these trying times. And yes, Flint's such a kind neighbor, he never gets my name wrong. I can't imagine a better way to describe him. Angel. I can think of a few, like Fussy Flint. Oh, darling, you're just being unoriginal now. Shut it. But seriously, Larry, this thing with Wester Drumlins, it's about to go pear-shaped, isn't it? Don't worry, Nat, I'll keep us both safe. Those things are never getting out. I know you will, but we're a team, remember? I could march over to Flint's right now and make him an offer he can't refuse. I'd love to see you go all Corleone on him, but it's too dangerous. I've already lost Kathy. I can't lose you too. You seriously can't expect me to sit here twiddling my thumbs while you're risking your life. Look, we'll talk more once I get home, okay? Okay. I'm just saying that you don't have to go it alone, Larry. I'm never alone with you around. Oh. Ugh, you're such a melt. I love you. Don't test me, boy. Aha! I know everything now, Nightingale. You do? So you'll close off the house? Close it off? No. My cousin told me all about you. You've been trying to get that property for ages. I know what you're trying to do. It won't work. There's been a misunderstanding. Horrible things have happened there. So if I hadn't found it earlier, I could have found it now. Do something. Where? There we go. Horrible things have happened there. Peacock. I don't take stock in fiction. And to think, I was still trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. That dinner was just a stunt. Pure manipulation. Well, I won't be bought with simple pot roast. If you won't listen, then I'll have to do something about it. Do something about it? Ha! Ha! I'd like to see you try. Don't test me, boy.
God, he's a piece of work.
Garbage. I was hoping we'd talk to Graham some more.
Yeah, I think that was just meant to be a little Easter egg.
Archive video download. Here, Lawrence. Thanks for dropping by again today. We managed to get that film you wanted. Hope this is what you're looking for. Here's the download link. I bet I will have to,
That is likely what has to be downloaded again.
Yeah. Met Archives download link.
That's what it is. Met Archives.
Let me write down that stuff because I'm sure I'm gonna need it to get into this file. A London citizen displaced during the war. So it is A -113. That I can't really see this. It was in green. 13 film. Okay, hopefully. Oh, I don't have any downloads left.
But if you send the link to Osgood, she might be able to get it.
That's true.
And you already scanned it, so.
That's true. That's a valid point. Steve knows what's up.
Yes, I do.
Steve knows what is up. Marguerite. All right. I think that was it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was everything. I don't like this, you guys.
I know.
I don't like this at all.
I don't blame you.
Upload clue. Well, that's disappointing. When that thing was running amok in the phone, it must have damaged this file. Can you fix it? Unfortunately, it's beyond repair. Judging by the metadata that's still readable, I'd say it's a digitization of a very old film footage. Do me a favor, would ya? Try and look for any mentions of this video or anything related to it. Oh, why? Now that you ask. A London citizen displaced during the war? That's curiously specific footage to look up. Why would Lawrence be interested in that? Because I bet he's going to find out that it's Nat.
Most likely, yeah.
History project? Question mark? Possible, but unlikely given the level of importance attached to it. Hold on. It could be referring to corrupted video you found earlier. You think? Yes, and it's the last file I need to fully restore Lawrence's phone, too. Are we close? Very. You need to contact Marguerite and convince her to give you the digitized video she sent Lawrence, so you'll have to pretend to be Lawrence. It looks like a personal transaction, so she wouldn't release it to a stranger. Game on! Great! And also don't get caught.
Yeah.
It's our chance to become Raiders of the Lost Archive. Sorry. No pressure, but if Marguerite asks you anything, just get your facts right. It's all in their email exchanges. Go on and give her a ring. Good luck! Yeah, she was there for that.
Yes, she was.
Oh my goodness! How on earth did Lawrence get this photo of the doctor? I was certain that unit swept this whole incident under the rug. Fun fact, I was there myself. It was the first time I met the doctor. Yep. That's the doctor right there.
Yes, it is.
Why are you
Hanging.
hanging? Doctor visits Earth a lot then. He likes to play with Earth girls.
Yes, he does.
He likes to play
Or-
with Earth girls.
Yes, they do.
They do.
Because not always he.
It's true. They've certainly taken a shine to the place. Seems to have a thing for historical events. They show up around those a lot, I find. And Earth girls.
Yep.
Snogging ancient queens.
That has happened.
That has happened. Funnily enough, I did hear something about them and Elizabeth I. Never quite knew whether to believe it, though. Oh, believe it.
Yes. Yes, you should.
Why are you so interested in finding the doctor? Personal curiosity, you could say. I'm a scientist, and that means hunting down interesting happenings. And whenever the doctor shows up, interesting things tend to happen. That is true. Hunting for adventure, eh? Well, I also think Unit could really use the doctor's expertise right now. Speaking of, you'd make a fine recruit for us. Definitely not a job for the faint-hearted, though. What about me seems faint-hearted to you, Osgood? I'll think about it. Well, if you ever need a reference, I'm here. Anyway, so that's 3 TARDIS sightings you found now. Good job! Oh, no more booze. Alright, apparently that's it. I don't like this, you guys.
So now you gotta get information from that email.
I dropped by. Alright, so dropped today, so it was it was film, a London, citizen, displaced during the war. And that was on 2/23/21. 3/21. All right. Great. I'm coming to lie to you.
I'm wondering if there's anything else, if there's a thread.
No.
No. Do you need any of her information?
I wouldn't think so. I guess maybe I need her phone number. I would have thought it was in there, but I guess
It
I
probably
don't really
is.
know. But I can write it down. So it is 02079460827. Hello, Kelman. I'm just gonna leave it at that because I don't know. Hello. Welcome. We're playing some Doctor Who, The Lonely Assassins. And I am writing down the information that I think I need in order to call this person to pretend to be somebody that is missing and get another copy of this film. It's not going well.
But yes, it's better to have more information than you need than to not have enough.
That's true. More information is better. All right. So I'm going to have to call this woman. And I'm guessing you're probably right. I probably did need that phone number because I probably don't have her. I don't like that.
I know. I don't blame you.
I don't like that there is a half a weeping angel on my...
You can check the contacts if she's in there.
Marguerite at the Met. No.
All right.
Not there. Okay. So I did need it. Do you think...
Her last name was Quincy. I wonder if it might show up under just curiosity.
Oh, no. No.
Nope. Okay.
No. All right. Do you think I need the 020?
Probably.
Okay, so 02079460827.
You have reached the Metropolitan Archive, your one-stop access point to our nation's history. If you are looking for an introduction to the Met Archive, please press 1.
I'm not looking
For
for
general
introduction.
inquiries, please press 2.
Nope.
For research assistance, please press 3. For international collaborations, please press 4. To return to this menu at any time, press 0.
What was
Research inquiries, press 3, right?
it? I don't know. I guess 3.
Having trouble finding what you're looking for? Feel
Yes.
free to submit a request or query and one of our administrative staff will get back to you. If you've already made a request or have a search in progress and you'd like to make a call following this up, please dial the 4-digit extension number of the
That
person
I
you would
can
like to
do.
speak to after the tone. Otherwise, press 0 to return to the main menu.
1034.
You have dialed the extension number of Quincy Marguerite.
Yes, I
Please
have.
hold while we try to connect you.
Ring, ring.
Hello, Marguerite speaking, Records Administrator. How may I help you? Hello? Hello? The line seems to be off or something. Give me a moment. I have your number right here. Text you in a bit.
That makes it easier. Oh, wait. I don't. That's bad.
Yeah.
How can I help? Sorry, I've got a problem with the file you sent me. Sorry, Lawrence. Pardon me, but could you refresh my memory about when we met? Fuck, what is today's date supposed to be? Okay,
28th.
it's the 28th, so we met on the 23rd, so it was like a week ago. We met last week. Oh, yes, that's right. Yeah, it is. It was refreshing to speak to a hobbyist like yourself. A change from the usual media researchers and academics. I particularly enjoyed our last conversation about the nature of time. It was good to meet and chat with you in your office.
Yes, because you went down.
Because I went and met her in person.
Yep.
Per my notes. That was kind of you to say, but I'm digressing. You were asking about the file you requested? Yes, the old video footage. That's right, you said it was of monumental importance. I hope you managed to download the file. My computer died and I lost the file. Oh dear. Don't fret, these things happen all the time. I'll restore the link so you can use it again. Thanks so much. Oh yes, you asked about something else as well. Something about a blue telephone box? I might have found something. Oh, what did you find? A colleague found some records of a telephone box that predate its invention. Perhaps you might make more sense of it with your research so far? Just download from the old link and you should get the video and the photo. Hope that helps. You got it! Fantastic! Well done. That was a deep...
That's not what hacking
I don't
is.
think she knows what hacking is. Hacking?
Yeah, that's not hacking. That is not how that works.
It was emotional.
Yeah. Not sure if I would call that hacking.
Hacking. Well, you hacked the system, and that's good enough for me. I mean, I guess that technically, yeah, kind of. So
let's watch the
to
video.
the moment of truth. Let's watch the video. I think it's Natalie. I'm convinced it's Natalie.
I think you're right.
There it is. Boop. Download! Woo woo!
Thanks, Henry. This is a message for Lawrence Nightingale of London, England. There should be more instructions attached to the real tin. Hi, Larry.
It is Nat.
It's
Yeah.
so nice to be
It
able
is
to say that
Nat's
again.
wife.
I'm in Kansas, 1928. The day Herbert Hoover wins the US election, though no one knows that yet. I'm staying at the old Denslow farm, which is lovely and full of great people, and God, I miss you so much. Every
Poor guy, both his
single
sister
day.
and his wife.
I mean, I'm fine. Don't worry. One minute I was in London, my time, our time. The next second, I'm in Times Square, 1926.
Of course, because they
It
just
was
take
like
Manhattan.
Life on
They
Mars
just take
without John
Manhattan.
Sim. Oops. He was so great in that. But people only remember Philip Glenister because Gene Hunt was so...
Wait, did she just say John Sims' name?
I
I
didn't.
really miss that end of stupid talks about
I
telly.
missed it.
That was always our thing. You better not be schlepping around conventions with someone else now, by the way. Unless it's Sally. Sally. Could you move it closer, please? I know it sounds stupid, but I was always jealous of the thing you two had. I mean, the angel thing. But that's not why I finally snuck off to Wester Drumlins. Honestly, I was trying to help. I don't know
Should've been trying to
how,
help him.
but... Anyway, as I was leaving, that was when this, like, damaged statue touched me and... Zap. I think
Aw.
Wi-Fi's rubbish in our bedroom. Try 1928. I'm sorry I didn't believe you when you told me how dangerous it was.
Aw.
I pawned all the jewellery I was wearing, made some pretty shrewd moves in the markets. Always knew my degree in American history would come in useful. Call me Natasha Gecko. Actually, don't. Makes me sound like your pet lizard. Did I mention that I miss you? Every single day. Oh, not all my jewellery.
Aw.
The ring of bling. Till death us do part. The vicar didn't mention anything about weeping angels.
Probably didn't know anything about that.
Henry, what's wrong?
Alright. Okay. Aw. Poor guy.
Yeah.
Um. Mark sketched into a first edition copy of Bleak House. Okay. Am I blind? I'm.
Nope, there it
Oh,
is.
there it is. I thought it was part of that sketch. Brain. Brain, no brain. Brain and brain.
What is brain?
I just completely missed that. Okay. Aw. I feel bad. that a sketch of the TARDIS?
Yes, it is.
And a first edition copy of Charles Dickens' Bleak House? That's true, he met Charles Dickens.
Yes, he did.
I wonder why the Doctor was in 1853, the Crimean War. Whatever it was, I'm sure there was a good reason. That's a lot to live up to.
Yeah, the Crimean War, that was actually during the Flux.
Oh yeah, it was 13 was there.
Yep.
Good thing the Doctor doesn't disappoint then. The Doctor has always been this bacon. He's been some bacon.
Bacon.
Of hope, bacon of hope, bacon of inspiration, and bacon of tenacity. And a representation of the belief that we can be better. Bacon is always better. And that's rather admirable, I think.
That everything's better with bacon.
That everything's better with bacon. I feel like a slow clap. Yeah. Slow clap. Semi-sarcastic. I do. She found me out. It's like she knew.
I suspect that might be all Lawrence has on his phone. So excellent work.
This might be what I need to track down the Doctor. Perhaps Lawrence already found the Doctor. How do you know there isn't anything else? Going by the dates of when Lawrence saved the data on the phone. This latest TARDIS sighting you found was one of the last files modified on the phone before it went dead. We'll only know how far Lawrence got with this exercise once we find him. This must have hurt to watch. Yeah. Looking at the metadata of this original corrupted video, Lawrence must have played this a few dozen times.
Yeah.
It must hurt to record that too.
Is one of the options I don't like endings or something?
Not every love story has a happy ending.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this confirms that Natasha went to Wester Drumlin and fell victim to the angels. They're not merciful creatures. It's a fate far worse than death, to be ripped out of time and away from the people you love. I mean, okay.
Wouldn't necessarily say
not great, but like a fate worse than death.
That seems like an exaggeration.
Because, like, life is kind of all about losing people you love. Like, that's just what happens in life. You lose people you love. Like, so I feel like, well, yes, it would suck. Like, you would move on or at least learn to live with it.
Yeah. I wonder if she ran into the ponds while she was still in New York.
Maybe. But they were together. The ponds.
Yes.
Like, they were together, like, when they got thrown back in time.
Yeah, but I thought that they may have been sent back to... That's true. They may not have been sent back to Manhattan like they were the first time.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah.
I don't remember, honestly.
Natasha made the best of it. Could Lawrence have done things differently? Think they're still at the house? Think they're still at the house? It's likely those things don't move on so quickly. Aisha hasn't replied to my text. Hope she's just busy with the cameras. I need to make sure she watches out for those things. Oh, I've managed to decrypt a set of data in Lawrence's personal files. Yeah, the private photos. We all know what that means. We're gonna see some boobs. Do you have a look at these first, please? Come on. It's either that or dick pics. One or the other. I'm not wrong. Somebody's gonna be naked, though. It's the Doctor. Let's start with the Doctor.
The angels are coming for you, but listen. Your life could depend on this. Don't blink. Don't even blink. Blink and you're dead. They are fast, faster than you could believe. Don't turn your back. Don't look away, and don't blink. Good luck.
That had, like, words had flashed on the screen.
Yeah.
The doctor's warning of the lonely assassins.
They said the thing.
They said the thing.
Well, this is it. I'm going back to where it all began.
I feel like I'm doing this out of
Drumlins.
order.
Yeah, I think you
Almost
are.
there now.
Okay.
It's funny,
Stop.
I've been there dozens of
Too late.
times and always got a tight knot of fear in my stomach. This time, though, nothing. I might stop the angels or... Rani told me about this bloke called Anthony Williams. She interviewed him, and he claimed that his parents were zapped by the angels separately, but both ended up in exactly the same point in time and space. So who knows?
Yeah,
I might beat the angels forever or have a date at the hot old...
They adopted,
They
didn't
adopted, yeah.
Thought so. Right, gotta go.
Because there's
Gotta get
a
into the side entrance. If I don't make it and you find these messages, you know the drill. Don't turn your back. Don't look away, and don't blink. Good luck, Larry.
But we were looking through the camera. I don't know how any of that works.
So anyway, yeah, there was something that was shared. I think it was on YouTube that it wasn't it was a scene that had been sketched out but not recorded, but was read by the actor that played Rory's father,
Mm-hmm.
where he gets a letter from his grandson.
Oh, nice.
And it's a letter from Rory and talking about how they had adopted and the life that they had. Yeah.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Captain's log, stardate 54274.7. This is an audio diary. No, it's not. It's an audio journal. Journal always sounds more grown up. Okay. And I'm going to be recording stuff about Wester Drumlins and the Angels in case... Well, just in case anyone ever needs to know. Started back in 2005. Long story short, a house called Wester Drumlins has something nasty in the basement. Creatures called Weeping Angels, or Lonely Assassins, who, if they touch you, will send you back in time to feed off the resultant time energy. And no, I don't fully understand it myself, but they're like stone killers. And the only way to stop them is to look at them. Sounds easy, but it isn't.
I'm home!
Hiya. But it isn't. The Angels or Wester Drumlins are trapped in a circle. They're locked together because they're looking at each other, and the cellar is boarded up, so...
Trisha says she's calling the kid Martyr.
What's wrong with that?
Martyr Carter. What are you doing?
An audio journal.
Did you start by saying Captain's log, stardate, whatever?
No,
Did you?
I have done.
Might have been.
Good job, I love you, Mr. Nightingale. Come on, you can give me a hand with the shopping.
Be with you in a tick. Anyway, some guy called Flint has just bought Wester Drumlins. I don't know him, but...
There's a load of frozen stuff needs sticking in the freezer.
On it. I'm sure he won't be a problem.
Not
No, of course not. What could possibly go wrong? I'm sure he'll believe everything you tell him.
great thing.
Journal update. Flint is an idiot. I don't mind idiots. I'm used to them. I worked in local government for 6 months, but he's a dangerous idiot.
You worked in local government.
He listened to everything I had to say, didn't believe a word of it. And he said he couldn't guarantee he wouldn't crack on with his plans to renovate the cellar. This guy could unleash the Weeping Angel.
Which guy?
Hiya. Sorry. Didn't hear you coming.
Who are you talking about?
Flint, new owner of Wester Drumlins. He's doing work on the place, which could, you know.
Well, he could be thinking about it. Then see how much decent builders cost and decide he doesn't need a second mortgage. Are you sure?
I'm sure. Ish.
Why don't you go over and check it out? See
I
if
would
he's got any
imagine
contractors on the
that
job.
he probably
know.
got it
I-
for
I
quite
should do.
a low price because
That
of all the
place.
stories
Yeah.
that Sally and Lawrence had been putting out.
Yeah.
I'll stick the kettle on.
Nats,
Yeah?
thanks. I'm praying I can convince Flint not to renovate the lower floors because those steps don't just lead to the cellar. They lead to hell.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong.
So, no word from Nat since she popped out last night. I phoned all her mates.
Well,
No
hello
joy.
there, SFC
But I
heretic.
can't help thinking.
Welcome on in. We are
I just wanted to hear her voice.
watching /
So I played back a
playing
couple of
Doctor
my
Who:
journal
The
entries.
Lonely Assassins.
Ones where she came in, so I'd recorded what she was saying. God.
I think we're towards the end of it, because
And
we're
then
getting
one
a bit of an info dump
She
right
says
now.
I should check out West Drumlins. And I say something like, I know,
But
but
if
I
you
don't
are a
want to. Well,
Whovian,
what
we are
if-
looking for Lawrence, who
what
is
if she wanted
missing,
to
who
help
was the
and
guy
she went
with
over there to
Sally
check it out?
Sparrow in the
What
episode
if that's
Blink.
what happened?
So,
And an angel or something.
obviously,
What
we
if
know
she's
who the
gone
Lonely Assassins are, and we have
forever?
fought some of them off.
And I'm responsible.
And there's actually one stuck on my screen, and I don't like it.
It makes you
I
very
don't like it.
it makes you very unhappy.
Because the lore is a picture of an angel becomes an angel.
Yep.
So I don't like it. Alright.
One more, yep.
That video.
Yep.
And just for funsies, we're gonna watch the Don't Blink speech again, because we can.
Just watched a message from Nats. I thought, like an idiot, it will bring us closer, but just made me realise how far apart we are.
Aww.
And how much I miss her, and she's confirmed it. There's at least one active angel at Wester Drumlands. And what with everything that's going on there, I can't wait anymore. I've got to at least try and stop it before it unlocks the others.
Not good.
I know full well it might kill me. Or send me back in time, or... I don't know, maybe I don't stand a chance, but last time, me, Sally and the Doctor used their own gazes to lock them in stone. And so, like Perseus, I go into battle with a reflective surface.
The mirror!
Doubt I could get hold of a shield, but I'm guessing a mirror will do the trick. The Doctor used to call them the Lonely Assassins. He reckoned it was because they turned to stone if you even glance at them. But if you think about it, lonely assassins are the best kind.
Nothing to lose.
Exactly.
Because we've got nothing to lose.
Oh. I still feel bad for him.
I know.
We'll go in order.
This is it.
I went
I'm
out
going
of
back
order.
to where it all began. Wester Drumlins. Almost there now. It's funny, I've been there dozens of times and always got a tight knot of fear in my stomach. This time, though, nothing. I might stop the angels or...
Like
Rani
you said,
told me about this bloke called Anthony Williams. She interviewed him, and he claimed that his parents were zapped by the angels separately, but both ended up in exactly the same point in time and space. So who knows? I beat the angels forever, or have a date at the hot old...
The angels take Manhattan.
Yep.
I thought so. Right, gotta go. Gonna get in through this side entrance. If I don't make it and you find these messages, you know the drill. Don't turn your back. Don't look away, and don't blink. Good luck, Mary.
Dun dun dun. I mean, I guess technically we don't know that, like, he didn't get the mirror up in time.
True.
Because he had a mirror with him.
The angels are coming for you, but listen. Your life could depend on this. Don't blink. Don't even blink. Blink and you're dead. They are fast, faster than you could believe. Don't turn your back. Don't look away, and don't blink. Good luck.
Good luck. Alright. Some more chats. Oh, Sally! Congratulations on tying the tying the knot with Natasha. Oh, I've been calling her Natalie. Her name is Natasha. Sorry I couldn't make it, but it was an honor to receive an invite. Sally, I'm disappointed. Honestly. I'm so sorry. I'm wishing you all the best, though. Not that. It's honor, not honor. You know, well, honor? Oh my god, I hate you. That's a funny way of congratulating a bloke on his big day. Must be another thing I picked up in America. In all seriousness, thank you, Sally. The missus sends her regards, too. How are you? It's been ages. The building's there, old and tragic enough for you to photograph? Nothing could be as old as you, but there are some good contenders. And the hits keep on coming. Gotta make up for all that lost time. Anyway, things are crazy here. Crazy, but good. I might even be coming back to London for a bit. Really? We should catch up if you have time. I have some ideas for that thing, and Natasha would be happy to meet you. You should see the new shop expansion, too. There's a tiny cafe area where Nat bakes up some goods. They're heavenly. I'd love that. Can't say much, though. It's still top secret. But keep a lookout for that postcard I mentioned way back then. Well, it's not exactly a postcard, but, you know, tomato, tomato. You mean honor? Honor? Ugh. So, I might be slightly stuck in traffic, but Nat's there. No need to wait for me. Don't worry, she told me all about it. We had a chat, and perhaps it's best if this is a girls' night out anyway. I'll see you next time I'm in town. Yeah? Wait, what? You're joking. It'll come to you. Not this again. Alrighty. I don't get it. I feel like I'm missing something.
I feel like that's a reference to the first time that they met.
I know, but like, I don't get it. Larry, you have to see this place. It's proper posh. All the bigwigs are here. There's free champagne, too. Champagne.
Champagne, yeah.
Sorry, Nat. The traffic is rubbish right now. Be there soon. Try not to get too smashed. You should have taken the tube like I said. But no, you had to prove a point. You lost, by the way. Also, no texting and driving. Been at a standstill for 20 minutes. I think it's safe enough. Are you all right over there? Yeah, I'm fine. Just strolling through the showcase, feeling mysterious and fancy-like. The photographs are beautiful. Really makes you think how much of the world is out there. Oh, there's even a few of our shop. Sally's really got an eye. She makes you look like a movie star's distant cousin thrice removed. What? I resent that. Serves you right for being late to your own friend's exhibition. Speaking of, the woman of the hour just freed up. I'm gonna say hi. Text you later. Half hour later. I love Sally. I knew we'd get along as soon as she rolled her eyes when I explained your friendly wager. She's on my side, obvs. But she's so lovely. She even got us something. Late wedding present, she said. Remind me to send her some flowers tomorrow. Flowers and a few DVDs. How can a person only have 17? Anyway, love you loads and see you soon. She still only has 17.
She never got any more.
She never needed them. I think I already saw those. And there's no.
Yeah, I think those. Yeah.
I don't like you.
All right, Osgood, what you got for us?
What you got for me, yos?
This is playing.
Yeah. Last entries. Did you see that? At the end there. The Weeping Angel!
No.
I can see that! They're getting stronger. We can't let them win. Lawrence's efforts won't go to waste. These recordings, they explain an awful lot, don't you think? Now we have the full story. I'm still processing this. What's your take on it? Well, it's rather obvious, isn't it? Lawrence went back to stop the Angels. That's pretty brave of him.
Mm-hmm.
Despite appearances, he seems to be the kind of man who'd stay and fight.
Yeah.
Lawrence defeated the Angels before, with Sally, but now they're loose and sent Natasha back to the past. Clearly, he didn't manage to stop them this time.
No, they got him.
Maybe he got away. I mean, it's true. Maybe he got away. I did actually say that.
It is a possibility.
It sounds like he was banking on that one advantage. The angels can't move while they're being watched. That explains the missing mirror in his house. Lawrence worked out that they can be trapped by their own gaze. I'll check on Aisha again. Then we'll... I need to write this down because...
Yeah.
It's a... What is it, an anagram? When you rearrange all the letters and make other words, yeah, it's an anagram. So, like, the color ID part is an anagram of, like, the first word.
Yeah, and I know which one. What word that is.
It's angel.
Yeah.
Angel 5801. Angel 5801. Angel 5801.
Maybe they're calling me. Do you think they're calling me? That the angels are calling me?
It's possible.
Because that'd be cool. This again? You've dealt with the source of the phone's corruption, so whatever this is can't be related to that. Real. I wonder if it's Aisha. She's like a radio
and
genius.
And of course, she would know about number stations.
Exactly.
The 3 calls can't be a coincidence.
They can't be a coincidence. They're not. I've traced the calls back to a phone company. And a record store, too? Looks like they're set up on the network's own automated call lines. Who do you think is behind this? It's going to be a touch trickier to find out. I do have some interesting information about the calls. They were set up immediately after the phone company was formed in the 1950s. All the calls were routed to one number on a very specific date. Lawrence's phone today.
Yeah. So it's from Aisha in the past.
In the past. She was touched.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's what I believe. That is my theory that I am working under. That's long-term planning.
Yes, it is.
Indeed. How could they have known Lawrence's number? Feels impossible, doesn't it? But that's good. I like impossible things. Lawrence wouldn't have even been born then, let alone have a cell phone number. So someone planned all of this just to have these calls made right here, right now. Unless...
And now she's putting it.
Could it be Lawrence himself? I suppose he could have been zapped back to that era. But Lawrence strikes me as a very direct man. This method of communication is the exact opposite. No, I don't think this is his MO. It's the enigma. Maybe it hasn't happened yet. That's a superb idea. Why didn't I think of that? So who might it be? Who else knows? Right now, yeah.
Yep.
Called it.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Teamwork. Makes the dream work.
Who else knows? Right now, what we're doing. Oh no. Aisha! Sweet. Googly moogly. We need to help her. I'm trying to access her camera feed.
She may not have been able to set up the cameras.
Yeah, like... Connect? That's a live feed. Aisha Bodycam 01 connecting.
Aisha, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. I was going to phone you. Are you streaming my bodycam's feed?
Where are you, right now?
Scooby-Doo's house.
What?
Wester Drumlands. I just finished installing the exterior cameras. I've done some of the inside ones, but I still need to...
You have to get out of there now.
I was a unit operative for 5 years. I think I can handle a spooky old house.
Sleeping
Hey,
angels!
do you know that there's a statue of the owner in the basement?
That's because it's not a statue of the owner, it's the owner.
That isn't statue. Listen to me. You're going to be okay. Just don't...
She was going to say, don't blink.
Who is that?
That would be
Who are you?
the angel that took over.
Wrong question.
Yeah, it's the
What's
angel
the
that
right
took over the
question?
owner.
Where are you?
Where are you?
He's behind you. And when your friend said that you shouldn't blink and you're going to be okay.
Like Angel Bob.
Yep.
She was only
That's exactly what I was thinking too.
Right.
Yep, because he is an angel now.
Because he's an angel now. Okay, then. That's not good.
No, it is not. The angels.
Great. Great.
Apparently you can't decline.
Apparently I can't decline a phone call from the angels. Fine.
Flint here. I have some excellent news for you. Something that'll put a smile on your face.
I doubt it.
I am dead. Or as good as. The angels are using Flint's consciousness to communicate. Because we wanted to say
Just like Angel Bob.
thank you for being so slow and so incompetent. You couldn't even stop Flint's work on Wester Drumlins. That work has allowed one of our number to free the angels trapped in the cellar. They're regaining their strength, and very soon they will be as right as rain. Your planet will become our larder. And I wanted you to know I will not forget how you tried to stop us. I will find you and send you back to a time when Earth was devoid of life. That shall be your eternal prison.
Jesus.
Just think of me as your guardian angel. See you.
That angel's very salty.
I mean, it's using Flint's consciousness, so it's probably taking on some of Flint's personality attributes.
True, and I kind of feel like he thinks it's Lawrence.
Yeah. Because remember that it did the same thing to with Angel Bob.
That's true.
Had similar mannerisms and whatnot.
That's true. What? I'm very confuzzled.
I'd get out of it if I were you.
Flint's bad side. A picture capturing Flint's last moments of humanity. Okay.
The angels are taunting you.
The angels are taunting me. I think a dead man just spoke to me.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
That's good.
They better not.
Sorry, I'm here. I just couldn't sit around after a while. You saw Aisha's feed. So I drove to Wester Drumlins in Lawrence's car. Good thing I swiped the keys. What were you saying? Jesus, woman. Hey, we're in this together. I can help. I'm certainly taking you up on that offer. The building's alarm system has been activated. But I'd rather get in without everyone in the neighborhood knowing. Any ideas?
Don't go in.
Don't go in! Don't do it. How did Aisha get in? She never undertakes a mission without her jamming equipment. I had a quick rummage through her car for it. No luck. It must be in the house with her. Just spotted a retinal scanner at the gates. Jesus. I can work with that. With your help. Bring it on. Ha. I see. You're obsessed with hacking. Jesus.
Hardly.
But actually, yes, you can if you can give me an image of Flint. Well, as it just so happens,
we have one.
I have one of them that I can send you. Find an image of Flint? Got it. Own it. Pictures, videos, any sort of image will do. Just find one and scan it. I know you can do it. Yes, I can. This photo, was it taken after the angels? Poor man. Well, let's see if this gets us past the scanner. It worked! Huzzah! Okay, I'm going in.
I wouldn't, but...
No, wait for backup! Aisha is my backup. I have to do this. It'll be fine. It won't be fine.
Nope.
I'm heading to the cellar now. Why are you narrating this to me? Pay attention, Osgood! I grabbed a camera from Aisha's car. I'll patch you into that. And the surveillance she set up earlier so you can see.
So we are going to see the angel send Osgood back.
Yep, so maybe it was Osgood that,
Could have been, I guess.
It could have been Osgood. Ominous music.
Aisha! Please be okay. Please be... okay.
Angels feast on your friend. You sent her here, Petronella. Glad she's dead. You jealous of her as well?
I would only wish death on my worst enemy.
We're growing stronger. Almost ready.
And unfortunately for you, you're my worst enemy.
What's the time, Mrs. Wolf?
I need to get something from outside the house, but I'm afraid... Actually, I could just leave it there.
Petronella goes to hella.
I'm afraid you're going to have to guide me out of here.
Fuck.
This is bad. You think? I told you. I told you so. Can I help? Thanks. You see, the thing is, the angels are in the basement. No shit, I told you that. All of them. I'm watching them. So they're not attacking. Yet.
Move fast.
Wait, how are you texting?
Voice? Yeah.
Using voice to text. It's coming in really handy right now. I'm not sure how long I can keep this up, though. But there's a way to stop them. I need the disco ball. Yeah. Disco!
Just call Disco Stew.
To trap the angels with their own reflection. Yay! I have to get it from the car. But the angels will attack as soon as I turn my back. That seems like a problem. I'm coming over to help.
I'm just gonna say no.
No, I appreciate that, but you're the only one who knows I'm here. If anything happens to you, then I'm trapped and we're all scuppered. It's a fun word. Scuppered. Can you watch them with Aisha's cameras? Oh my word. Welcome to the I Have a Brilliant Ideas Club. So, despite all the cameras inside the house, there are still some blind spots. Are there any cameras facing the house itself? Yes, you're a genius! I know. Don't I know it? We can use the cameras outside, the ones Aisha installed to keep watch for Flint and his contractors. You can control those cameras through my app. Just turn all the cameras inward towards the house windows. It's risky, but then I can properly monitor the angels. RK Joe. Okay? Jerko? RK Joe.
Joker?
Joker, 9226. Joker, 9226. Joker, 9226.
Alright, so far, there's Shark, Watcher, Angel, and Joker. But please, hurry! Okay. Look look at this, you guys. Those were the codes for the cameras. So it was Aisha, I think, who is sending these. So this one is 1, 7, 4, 7. Locked and loaded. Watcher. Nope. 9, 3, 2, 7. Awesome possum. Angel is 5, 8, 0, 1. And then Joker is 9, 2, 2, 6. Awesome. Less awesome.
That is definitely.
We cannot be stopped. Okay. Fuck, they're back in my phone. Oh, that's one I already saw. We cannot be stopped. He's getting closer. Don't look him in the eyes, you guys. Do I want to know?
I guess he saw us good.
Hey!
She made it out.
She made it.
Come on, come on, come on.
Uh-oh.
Larry, I love you.
Come on, Osgood. Oh no!
The doctor once said that courage isn't just about not being frightened. It's being afraid and doing what you have to do anyway, which is good to know because right now I am very, very afraid. But we have to do this.
Oh no!
Okay.
Osgood!
I'm in. Oh, why is it always the cellar? Oh, cellar.
Where's the cellar?
From the Latin, solarium, meaning the place where monsters hide.
She is trying to.
It's not really. Sorry. Distraction technique.
That's what I was going to say. She's trying to distract herself.
Yeah.
Trouble is, it never works.
Petronella goes to hella. Petronella goes to hella.
If you're trying to scare me,
it's working.
You're doing a terrific job.
Still jealous of your sister, little girl, with her good looks and charm.
She's no angel, which is why I actually quite like her.
Oh, you've been around time travel machinery, haven't you, Petronella?
She likes to go out, though. Nightclubs, bars.
Lots of yummy Artron energy on you.
I'm more of a library girl myself, but we did go to the odd disco together.
Artron energy make keeps angels nice and strong.
Never liked the loud music.
Strong enough to
But I always loved...
consume your world.
My phone! I think we just saved the planet with a disco ball. Oh, that is so the Doctor.
You alright? Osgood? You're worrying me. Sorry. Just catching my breath. You gave me a heart attack! Really? Fragile things, hearts. And it's odd. The bigger they are, the more vulnerable they are. Anyway, the disco ball idea worked. The angels are frozen, trapped, as long as it stays in place. Will the disco ball hold in that position? It'll do for now. It does make for a rather festive, if terrifying, tableau. I've informed UNIT they'll secure the angels properly, and I'll have to break the news about Aisha, I mean. She didn't deserve that. She might have been doing well in the past, too. I hope so. Aisha is certainly canny enough. We lost her, but she didn't lose her life. She's probably still alive.
Probably.
I'll make sure her loved ones know that she helped save our world. What about Lawrence? There's no sign of him. I think we'll just have to live in hope. But you've proven that we can all stand up to monsters no matter how terrifying they seem. Welcome to the fight! I'm almost certain now that the Doctor chose you for this mission, because the Doctor always knows a good person when they see one. That means a lot, Osgood. Osgood, after everything we've been through together, you can call me Petronella.
Nice.
Well, I did promise you we'd part ways once we were done. I imagine you got quite a bit more than you bargained for. It wasn't that bad, actually. Really? Huh.
Perhaps you'd like to join UNIT.
Maybe I'll call you again if I need a phone looked at. Wink. You know what? That'd be cool.
Yep.
Sounds good. I think my backup is on their way. I better go. Hey. It's been a pleasure.
Likewise.
Right back at you. Dun dun dun.
Oh,
the Doctor!
Hiya. It's the Doctor. Don't worry. Not your doctor. The Doctor.
The Doctor.
Phoning to say thanks for the work you did with Osgood. Top stuff. You were brave and dogged and whip smart and all those other words people normally use about me. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, Osgood's busy overseeing the cleanup operation, but she wanted you to know they're moving the angels from the basement to a top-secret cell in the Black Archives. And if you were worried about Mr. Flint, don't be. Got to him in time, and he's making a full recovery. He might still have a heart of stone, but the rest of him is going to be flesh and blood. Oh, hold on. Again. Sorry. Console's playing up. Time for its 2,000-year MOT. Osgood thought you should know something else important. That which holds the image of an angel becomes itself an angel. So when Larry took pictures of them on his phone, that's how they were able to infiltrate it. But hey, you dealt with all that, and I think... Hello? Oh, I'm picking up a distress signal from the Bar Galactica, so I best be off. Just one last message from Osgood. She said if you ever fancy working with her again, well, all you gotta do is pick up the phone. Literally.
Literally.
Oh, about Larry, my old friend. I really hope he's going to be happy as, well, happy as Larry. But I'm not sure what happens to him next. I don't know everything. Where'd be the fun in that? See ya.
I wonder if he found, times of the games that I'm playing, it said, I wrote it down, it said that it was like 2 to 3 hours. It took me, I started streaming at 3 Eastern, and now it's 7 Eastern, on the dot.
Pauses to chat.
That's true. I got really passionate about burritos.
Where's my burrito? Where's my burrito?
So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to pop this on the first screen. And then when I come back, we might play a round of 60 seconds randomized. That's fun. And then I'll start doing a watch party of some of my favorite Psych episodes to kind of like have a low-key night leading up to midnight. I did pick out 4 of them, so if we start watching them around 8-ish, it will get us to about midnight Eastern. So yeah, I am going to go ahead and pop on the burb, and I will be back in just a couple of minutes. I'm probably going to heat up some dinner, so it might be
If I don't make it and you find these messages, you know the drill.
5 to 10
Don't turn your back. Don't look away, and don't blink.
Well, because I'm thinking at the end of her video, she said, like, what is that? Or what's the matter? Or something like that. Which is why I think he shows up.
Yeah. The doctor!
I think the angel's flown, Yaz. The best day in the TARDIS till I'm sure.
The doctor!
Nothing. Just thought I heard something out back.
I'll go and check.
No, you stay there, Miss Natasha.
There not have been more angels.
I think it's him!
Oh. The doctor
Sorry to bother you.
brought Larry back.
Yay! Because it did look like there was a guy at the end of the corrupted video.
That's true.
Secured. Unit will erase any evidence of their presence in the past.
As they do.
And is now in the 1920s in America with his wife, Natasha.
Aww.
The Weeping Angels have been secured. Agent Aisha has been classified as MIA following this incident. Success! Deleted the corrupted angel fragments. Success! Convinced Marguerite to release the footage. Success! TARDIS in Alabama. Success! TARDIS at the Louvre. Success! TARDIS and the Doctor. Success! TARDIS on Bleak House. So many callbacks.
I know, right?
I got them all. That's why it took me so long, is because I actually looked at everything.
It was, yeah. And you completed everything.
I completed everything, because I don't think all of that stuff really needed to be, like...
To beat the game, yeah.
To beat the game. Like, clearly I didn't actually have to see the footage of his wife. I still probably would have gotten to the ending and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That was a good game. And I know I just said that like 3 minutes ago, but it's just as true now as it was then.